Yeah, I hear him chatting the noise, move too quick, can't stop for the talking. I hear him chat with the boys, man's so tough, but man's keep walking. Just too sharp with the prize, white girls better tell me I'm awesome. Yeah, hot like fire on the pan. If you wanna touch me, please use caution. Cold like 0 degrees. I'm out the cage, gotta let out the beast. Revolutionary, gotta let out the streets. Locked in a cage, I'ma let out the. Wake up, get out the sheets. We came for one man, forget my peace. We take the west side, take on the east. I'ma put him in the cage, never let out the. Yeah, I hear him chatting the noise, move too quick, can't stop for the talking. I hear him chat with the boys, man's so tough, but man's keep walking. Yeah, just too sharp with the prize. White girls better tell me I'm awesome. Yeah, hot like fire on the pan. If you wanna touch me, please use caution. Beg, please get on your knees. Came from the jungle, up in the trees. I got a few tricks up in the sleeve. One wrong move, I'ma let out the. Big shoes, check out the crease. Blow like I'm Bigfoot, step on the beat. Make a man's run till he step out the cleats. When the whole place scream, gotta get out the. Yeah, I hear him chatting the noise. Move too quick, can't stop for the talking. I hear him chat with the boys. Man's so tough, but man's keep walking. Yeah, just too sharp with the prize. White girls better tell me I'm awesome. Yeah, hot like fire on the pan. If you wanna touch me, please use caution. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. Yeah, I hear him chatting the noise. Can't stop for the talking. I hear him chat with the boys. Man's keep walking. Yeah, just too sharp with the prize. Better tell me I'm awesome. Yeah, hot like fire on the pan. If you wanna touch me, please use caution.
Good morning, everybody, or afternoon, evening, depending on where you're at in this lovely world. Good morning, Big Red and Corvid, Lacey, Leaky Eye, Sicilian, Just a Loser, Firewall, Jessica, GSH, I saw your comment, Aaron Tay, Zensbear, Panda Pondu. Hi, how's everyone doing today? We are going to go over a fantastic retro react from Rosie because we're catching up on the Rosie content. I saw she has one scheduled for 3. And sorry, I was reading your comment, Just a Loser, and I told you, I warned you, I tried to tell you, but I saw she has one scheduled at 3 that says crazy dating update. So we'll see what that's about. And then in just a little bit after we're done with the Rosie content, we are going to hop on over. I believe 31 Frames has made a lovely edit for us of the most recent FoodieBeauty live stream. Let's take a look at the Foodles recent community tab post. Don't know who this is. I know some people said they overlaid it and that it was AI-esque, that there was some serious editing going on here. And then this one made me laugh. Edit, olives take a minimum of 3 months to be ready. The olive trees in our yard, up close, but still, LOL. I'm going to try to make olives one of these days. I don't know if she means a chutney. I don't know if she means a relish. I don't know what she means make an olive, because it looks like the tree has done the hard part. And then we have a Julia, a cute angel, a juice. Oh, Tiny Blue. I haven't had a chance to see it yet. Whenever Freya comes in, of course, I have to hype it up as well. I saw that you did the I fell in love with my psychiatrist stuff, so I have to check that out still. I'm pretty damned excited. Okay, let's get into our retro of Rosie. This one is moving out of my storage unit and the chaos begins. As I said, oh, Freya, hi, I see you. Freya, Tiny Blue made a video of the conversation that we've been asking about, the psychiatrist, the woman falling in love with it. And I know you asked about it. There's a part 1 from the Tiny Blue. And unmute. Okay, side note. Nothing to do with anything. I'm very excited when we take an intermission today. I know a couple of y'all asked for me to put clips with my Be Right Back, and I did. We'll see if you guys like it.
I do try to stay positive, but I also stay real. And this is fucking real right now. Hi, welcome to me. I have my entire family in the car right now.
Oh, I guess we're just showing faces. Everyone. Okay, she put it in her video, so it's public. This isn't me trying to find them. This is in her video. Hey, Andrea. I can't get over how much I sound like Maura Rose. Is Maura Rose the one from Schitt's Creek? Or is that Moira? I think that's Moira. Who's Moira Rose? I gotta Google. Okay, everyone, this is Rosie's video. I didn't do it. It's there. I have that exact same shirt. I think I've worn it on a stream. It's a Deadpool shirt, and it says, I have issues. I feel you, Levi. I feel you.
Right now, we're on my way to my storage unit because I vlogged about it back in like July, question mark.
This is essentially what she wore for her autism diagnosis, or a diagnosis, I apologize, her autism diagnosis appointment. It was this, the headphones with the sunglasses and stuff. She was wearing this to try to get the diagnosis.
Whenever my great aunt like remodeled her entire house, started the process of that, and I had different plans back then, and so we're moving forward with like getting
Debbie,
rid of the storage unit, and we're gonna put the section in our living room. We're getting rid of some of the furniture in the house, replacing it with some of the furniture in the storage unit.
She didn't even try to block him in this part. Let's not even try to hide him. Okay, this is Levi, apparently. And she blocks him later on, so I don't know if she just forgot about this part. It's just there.
Some of the stuff we're just
She looks like a clown. You said it.
Flat out.
Yes, this is what she wore whenever she was trying to get that diagnosis. She was like, look, I have to make everything a little more sensory tolerable.
And I thought I might try to vlog.
I know, 2 phones going on. Hey, goodbye, Kyle.
Some of the hijinks, the situation, because your girl didn't sleep last night. So I'm honestly just trying to get through the day without crying. Because when I don't sleep, I get weepy. But so yeah, we have the whole crew here, and we are gonna take some stuff. I think we're not dumping anything from the storage unit, but some of the old furniture and some of the stuff in the house, we're gonna use the fact that I'm renting.
Driving? No, I think her mother is driving.
U-Haul to run, basically make a dump run of just some of the
her mom's driving
extra clutter and stuff that we have in the house. So yeah, that's the plan for today. This is the current.
I love a vlog, guys. You guys know I'm a vlog person. Show me the life.
Situation.
I'm new to her. Is this old or current? This is a retro from, well, there we go. This is from February 29th, 2024. So pretty close after our last one that we watched. I'm trying to work our way forward. The one we're doing after this is, okay, a couple of them I'm skipping because I just don't care. But it's the day after her week 3 of Manjaro is our next video we're going to watch on her.
So I'm going to go get to the unit. Okay, so my father's leading the way because I can't read a map to save my life, but...
You can't read a map of a storage unit?
We're at my unit.
The numbers on the doors. Hey, Miss Candy Corn.
On the second floor in like the middle of the layout, so not very convenient. It doesn't look busy, Mom, so that's good. Yeah, like there's like nobody here on a Saturday morning.
So what are the headphones helping you with right now, Rosie? I have questions. Why? What are these helping with? Doesn't seem like you're in a crowd. It doesn't seem like too much is going on.
Yeah, that's true. And the other dollar with the one in the middle, that'd be good for the box spring and mattress, I think. So we're just taking a quick, this is all the stuff. That's the couch.
All right. I don't mind this. I do like a polished wood. Hey, Poetic.
I'm still awkward vlogging around my family. I don't know why I'm so weird about that, but I'm currently alone at the moment.
Corvid, I love a gardening, not me, but I love hearing y'all doing it and things. I like to think our subtle, smooth voices are helping everyone's plans.
I did bring a camper chair with me because I'm not insane. And
she brought a camper chair with her because she's not insane versus helping. Headphones are not even on properly.
With my knee injuries.
She looks insane. It's a look.
I'm here a little more directorially. I made everybody breakfast this morning and like did some prep stuff, like things that I could
do on her ears. This one's not. This one's like pushed forward on her face.
Do to help out and make the morning easier. Some of the stuff we're leaving, they have like a little area for people to take stuff and leave stuff, and they also have a dumpster. So like if we fill up that area with things, we can set it next to the dumpster. They're doing the first round, and I'm going to be helping with sorting and making decisions of what we're doing. Me and my mom are kind of doing that. Of what's staying and going.
Her sunglasses are filthy. I know that has not. Okay, it's not important, but her sunglasses are filthy.
And yeah. Also, like I mentioned earlier, I didn't sleep at all last night. So at some point, I got up, I like completely prepped my room, making it ready because we're going to remove my current mattress and box spring and replace it with the one in the back of the unit.
Oh, look, guys, I've noticed that you see it. It's not on my ear, so I have to change it to really sell this look.
And
now it's back on.
My headphones are annoying me. That thing that's
behind, take them off.
Behind me when I film in the kitchen, that brown thing, we got rid of it completely. So I as soon as my mom told me she went.
Inception. Look at this. What kind of filter does she use? Because she definitely looks different right here.
And to put that in the dumpster too. I started last night like cleaning all that off.
She's really trying the U-Haul lesbian look. And that's not what she's even trying.
All that.
But it does fit. We're at a storage unit. We're wearing a rainbow hat, hard glasses. It works.
Some other stuff. So I'm trying to focus on like doing a lot of the quote unquote heavy lifting.
Hold on, go back. This seems like what I could have stolen. Why didn't I see that? Go back. Move your sunglasses. Yes, I want this. Thank you, Rosie. I appreciate this still. This is a good one.
Heavy lifting, for me anyway, in terms of manual labor, like for the house. 1 hour later.
I didn't see you lift a damn thing. Can you tell us what you lifted?
This is all we have left, and then
You're gonna pack up your chair and carry that. Look at you contributing.
Carry that back. Honestly, they crushed it. The teamwork skills were strong.
They crushed it. I
want to like record them while we were unloading things. So let me keep it 100 while they were unloading things. But I did it.
Her mother and her brother did all of the work.
Help organize and stuff, but that was always the plan. So I'm trying really hard to not feel guilty about it, but
she is admitting she did jack diddly shit.
I'm doing what I can with the limitations. And
out of curiosity, do you have separate folders for the stills from the different girls, and how big is each? Don't ask questions. Do I have folders? Maybe.
It's not always going to be like this.
Oh, look at your sweet little face. You are the star. You are the show.
Hi there.
You're a little bit gray in the face.
We can start having a conversation with... What's her name?
It's a boy.
Kane?
I don't think Kane likes you. Kane, you're an older gentleman, aren't you?
Hi, Kane. Hi. Bye, Kane. Hey, y'all. I wanted to give a little bit of an update. So, trying to...
You would hate to do a job like that with someone like Rosie because you're going to do most of the work. Yerp. It doesn't seem... I mean, she didn't even film anything of them loading what the U-Haul looks like afterwards, how much space was left. Nope, just that she sat down.
Position myself. Okay. So this is kind of where we're at. We're staging. They moved a couple things to basically put...
What an interesting driveway. Or is that just a ramp? No, that's a driveway. Kind of like your driveway.
They moved a couple things to basically put the bed in
my... Hey, Miss T, I hope you're doing well.
My room. Side note, gorgeous fucking day in Florida. Truly, it's like incredible fucking weather. And there's a great breeze. The family spirits have been good. I was so nervous about today and just anxious about it, which is why I didn't...
She does a lot of doxing in this vlog. Her brother, the front of her house. Brilliant, I tell you, brilliant.
Sleep.
What does that tattoo say?
And before I show you guys, let's just know when I moved in, this bed was already here. But
what did we... This mattress has seen better days. What size is that? A king? I'm going to say a king. Maybe a California king.
This is this is the old one. So as you can see.
Ooh, I do like this too. I like your driveway. I like the outside of this house. How rude. You think queen?
Yikes. Yikes. And I can't wait to show you guys the new one. It's actually really pretty. Very like...
Oh, are we trying to block the other people?
Seems lightly used. And this is the new recliner that I'm very excited about. And then I'm going to show you guys when everything is like staged.
Is it a Halloween U-Haul?
It's been set up too. But we've got the section was in there. There's a toaster oven. There's some cool stuff. That's gonna be on my new bedside table. Pretty hyped about that. And then so a while back, I bought this camping chair.
Talked to Mel's in chat yesterday about how much shit we got rid of and took to the dump in the last 9 years. It's a good, bad feeling, I have to say. Yeah, I understand that, Freya. It's one of those, like whenever we moved from our last house to here, it's kind of that purging of things, and you have these memories with certain things, but at the same time, it feels refreshing to get rid of stuff. Hey, Andrea, you have your coffee.
I got a good deal for it on Amazon. This is what I brought with me. It's already put up, but it has like crazy high rate, like weight rate of like 800 pounds or something. So it's super like plus size friendly. We're about to making chicken salad or salads with chicken tenders on it for lunch, and then I'll kind of show you things as we organize and get everything figured out. So my room's chaotic right now, but this is the newly staged bed, and I want to show you like look how pretty that is. There's a little like wooden board that is in between it, I guess, to make it more firm. So let's do ooh, interesting.
Does it have good bounce or hit value?
I wonder. I think the foam's going to definitely be a nice touch because this seems firm. But
it looks real squishy.
Hey, maybe I'll sleep even better. We'll find out. We'll see how I do. Because honestly, that other bed was getting to a point where, like, a couple weeks before this, I was thinking to myself, like, I was getting nervous. I had kind of forgotten.
Swedish death cleaning is the way to go. The less you have, the less you have to take care of. Is that kind of like, what's the thing called where does this fulfill me with joy? And if not, you get rid of it? Yeah, with the double chin remark. Oh, you're saying, I mean, I have one sometimes. It's fine. It's what we do.
And there was a bed in my storage unit, and I was like getting nervous. I was like, I don't know, I feel like this bed's starting to wear down for the first time. Like
You're genuinely asking, does she need a special mattress? I don't know if she needs one. I don't know. She hasn't ever mentioned it. I don't know what her back problems are like or any of that.
Been using it for several years now.
I know she has knee issues.
Probably been in this house for could probably be close to 10 years or so. I don't know. Like it was definitely in the house like when my grandparents lived here. So it was not anywhere close to being new. Last night, when I stripped my old bed of pretty much everything, I left the old.
Do y'all remember these dolls? I remember it was like Christmas time. We used to always get these.
The foam that we're throwing out, because I also have new foam in my storage unit. So I laid a blanket on top of it, and I just slept on that last night because I was like, I'm not going to put a mattress protector that I just washed and a sheet I just washed back on this old bed when we're doing all this tomorrow. It's a waste of my time. So I think I might just lay down that same blanket.
Rosie, recommendation. Your room, it's looking much more clean than your clothing haul, but I think our feminine products can go in the bathroom. I don't think we need them in our bedroom. Just side note.
On this, because I'll do this probably in a couple hours, like whenever they unload the truck. But I'm about to unravel. Sleep deprived Rosie is here. Huzzah! Oh, it's not too bad. I'm a little sweaty, but nothing crazy.
It looks better than a lot of the time currently.
I washed my hair this morning, and I put on the hat when it was mostly dry, so it is okay. You know, it's not the worst. It's not as bad as the other clip.
Oh, I apologize, Andrea.
I filmed the other day. I don't know if that vlog's up before this one or not, but yikes, that was a lot. Hi, welcome to me and my new couch. Okay.
I love something.
Wow.
Not I love.
What a fucking
love
day.
something.
I have some time alone to myself right now. It's like 3 p.m. I haven't slept still. And my parents are wrapping up stuff at the U-Haul. I gave them all the money for any dump fees and gas. And then they're going to drop off the
Love pink. Thank you, Freya. Thank you.
U-Haul for me. I already figured out the story.
This couch looks real comfy. While watching Chantal would sometimes get ad for beds that could hold up to 500 pounds.
Storage unit.
Then why say mean shit, Bella? I don't know if you're new. Welcome if you are. Critical, mean, previously super morbidly obese myself. Yeah. Welcome.
The house is chaos right now because
if you have nice shit to say, you're welcome to do so. If you have mean shit to say, you're welcome to do so.
We're going to have to kind of do things in stages. I feel like there was so much I wanted to say.
Not you, Bella Batty. The Bella Days.
and it's all flying out of my head now that I'm like filming and there's a light in my face. I still need to like make my bed and
What was it? Oh,
show you guys everything.
why'd you delete that firewall?
And I'm just so comfy on this.
Jessica, I hear it says love pink.
couch. So nice. Oh my god. I'm so happy. We had one love seat recliner in the living room, and it was just so ungodly uncomfortable. I quite literally never sat on it. I pretty much never hung out anywhere other than my room. And now I'm gonna have a couch that I can sit on like comfortably. Like I'll be able to do like TikTok lives in here. Like I'll be able to like hang out in here. Like I'll have a new filming angle for like story times and things like that.
I wish we had more time in here now. Most of the videos we get at this point are just from the kitchen, unless we're doing makeup, but I don't see this angle a lot.
I'm very excited. There's the leather recliners over there. We're trying to give away the love seat reclining couch thing. Yeah, today was a lot. I will say the weather was gorgeous, stunning, immaculate. And
I would like to know which part of it was a lot for you. It seems like your brother and your mother did most of the work. Which part was a lot for you? I mean, to being honest, I don't know if it was getting in the car and hanging out with them.
And
did you guys do more than you've vlogged?
Honestly, the vibes with my family and everything were the absolute best they could have like been in my expectations and frankly beyond. Near the end of everything though, like things kind of took a crazy twist. And then we started figuring all this
This is reserved for members only lives. They get the corner.
shit out, bringing everything in, and just kind of like trying to figure out how this couch is going to go. The sectional with the dimensions of our house don't work. So the sectional,
all the girls say it's a lot about such basic things.
Sectional's not actually like sectionaling right now. That's not a word, but we're gonna roll with it. And so we just kind of have this side up against the wall, and then part of the seat's not accessible. Once we get rid of that love seat recliner, I think my mom wants to move this and put it on the other side of the wall, and then it comes with this like really big, nice.
Foodie was pissing and moaning over doing one load of laundry. We are going to take a look at that. 31 has done an edit with it, but we're going to go through a couple of these vlogs first. Maybe one. We'll see how we're feeling. But I've heard that Foodles was real upset about a load of laundry and possibly broke a toe.
Ottoman with storage space, and we'll push that up against the other side of the sectional that doesn't have an arm on one side. So we have a vision with that. And I have so much to do in my room now because I have these perfect side tables that I can now use instead of this folding table that I've been using for 2.5 years. And it's got drawers. And so I've got to like figure out what the fuck I'm doing because I don't know what I'm doing. How can you expect me to know what I'm doing? I'm supposed to be the adult. What do you mean I'm 32 years old? I don't understand. God, I'm fucking tired. And I'm just trying to like.
Your latest Rosie moving. No, we're doing a retro. This is whenever she moved her stuff from the storage unit into her, well, okay, this is when her mother and her brother moved stuff from the storage unit into the house. And Boo Squeezy, we got to see Levi in this one.
Stay positive and happy.
Freaking fabulous.
Haven't cried today. Love that for me. But it got really stressful at one point. And then here's the plot twist for today. Like my mom went to go take a break because she was getting really frustrated just because everything was a lot. And like she wasn't frustrated at me or anybody specifically. She was just getting really frustrated.
Moving sucks. I don't care who you are. Moving sucks. It's so much work. I feel for mama. Even if you're just moving stuff from a storage unit, it is exhausting.
Which valid. And she went to take a little break, and then she comes back and she tells me, "Oh, I found this thing on like online. Like I was able to get a free tote bag. It was just a
happy hump day.
$1.99 shipping." And I was like, "Oh," and she was like, "Yeah, I saw it on Facebook." And I was like, "Oh." And then I don't remember exactly what I said to her, but I was like, "Let me see it," you know, at a certain point, because
Wicked Weird Wednesday, you were busy.
A couple things she said
were you were busy, but you've lost 14 pounds in 16 days, and these videos help motivate you. Congratulations, Nessa. That's fantastic. 14 pounds in 16 days. Holy shit.
Like red flags. And I'm looking at this post and I'm like, mother.
Big scoops of spaghetti. That's why we've been doing the vlogs, because I want to see the girls doing something. I want some action. I want some movement. I want it nice and neat and cut down. And I just know with her live later today, it's going to be a lot of word salad, and then maybe we're going to dip our toes into dating. I don't know if she's talking about the girl she's talking to, the other dude she's talking to, or Jeff.
Oh, bless your heart. She's just someone who doesn't like get social media, you know what I mean? And so these people that do this shit are like really
It's a retro react. Yes, Wicked Weird. I need to learn y'all's lure.
good at scamming people.
We got to see Levi in this one, and I never thought I'd see the day. He exists, and apparently he and I wear the same shirts.
They made a sponsored Facebook post and they tagged Sam's Club in it.
Who did she live with before Florida? She was living in Georgia before Florida, but I'm not sure who she was living with.
And it's like sponsored to go to people like for a specific demographic. And my mom hit all the target demographic of that scam. And my mom is like an insulated tote bag at a good price. Like my mom's all over that shit. And I was like, how did you pay? Because it's like a lot of times, like if I see things like that, I will make sure that they accept like PayPal or.
Is this any of your damn business to be asking your mother how, or are you just asking out of genuine curiosity? You didn't put your card into something, right? One of those, I hope you didn't get scammed. I hope that's what you mean by that, because otherwise it feels real nosy. Hey, Specs knows Omaha with her BF and the child. Oh, so she's living in Omaha, Georgia, Florida, and somewhere else, I believe.
Some kind of service like that, because then it protects you like entirely in terms of your like personal details. And honestly, it gives it a little bit more of a legitimacy, because sometimes on the internet, you can do shit like that. Like there are deals like that do happen and do exist for like limited offers or whatever. But no, she used her credit card, and I looked at her and I was like, I grabbed the phone, I was reading the comments, and there were several red flags. Like all the comments were from 3 days ago. All the comments were coming from
okay, so she was looking out for her best interest.
Similar style.
All right, I feel a little bit better. Hey, Camps, you bet that couch looks like
Facebook's all of the.
This is a new couch, Camps. Well, it's been in storage.
Employers on each of the profiles that I clicked were written in, I think, Russian or some type of foreign language. All of the posts were like very girl boss, like random, weird Facebook statuses. And
I hope you're doing well today.
Profile that actually posted it only had 7 followers, and I was just like, Mom, no. So I looked at her and I was just like, well, because like this is a high stress situation, so I didn't want to make her like, I didn't want to stress her out. But I was like, just like, keep tabs on your credit card. And then immediately, I think she like immediately checked it. Immediately, she started calling her credit card company because there was a $180 charge on her card. And I'm like, Mama, what are you doing? She's truly like, that's what's so shitty about these things is like, my mom is truly such a smart human being. She just doesn't understand like internet like that. And the way that it was posted was really deceiving. It looked like a sponsored post sponsored by Skims.
I will say there are so many Facebook ads, so many. Diamond Art Club is buy one, get one 50% off, and you already have so many. Well, now I have to look into it for you. One day I will accomplish one.
Club if you don't understand like Facebook and its features. And God bless my mother, but every time there's like an issue with her email, I'm triaging it. You know what I mean? Like that's just not one of her strong suits. And
you hate how Rosie acts like she's the smartest around and everyone around her are idiots. She does have a sense of she can fix the situation.
Technology or specifically social media. And so I just feel so bad for her because she was like beating herself up. And I was like, honestly, if I wasn't like who I am on the internet and I didn't have all my experience and, I've done a lot of like work to learn to spot red flags. Like I'm, especially with like, I've had to decline.
Do not get a big canvas from Diamond Art Club. You have to do a cheap one to make sure you like it. Fair enough. I appreciate the input because I would have just full send.
Multiple like, sponsor offers because I'm like, I have a certain set of standards. So like, even if this might actually be legitimate, but you're emailing me from like a Gmail domain and you're not emailing me from a business domain, I'm not risking it. You know what I mean? Like I'm not taking the risk. Like it's not worth the potential for a fraud, And so, and same thing, like I will never take any kind of business opportunity like that requires payment to someone. You know what I mean? Even if it was legitimate, not taking.
Freya, I feel like that sounds pretty damn cool, though. I hear you say it's weird, but that sounds pretty cool.
No risk. And so that was just a whole other layer of bullshit because now my mom doesn't have her credit card for 10 days, and that's not good because she's supposed to be traveling soon. So, yeah, today was a lot. That was all going down. That caused.
Wait, she's talking about red flags when we have the recent lover in the picture. Man, a year changed her. Yes, we hear the current guy and all of his shortcomings. Not in that way. But then we have this where she's like, oh, if it's not a business account, if they do this, don't say yes whenever you answer a phone call.
It's a whole other layer.
We are picking and choosing what we find to be dangerous.
There's just to today. And then, you know, yeah, we got through without like yelling at each other. We got through it all. Really, honestly, like I had a pretty enjoyable day, especially given the circumstances. I do feel like I'm dying a little bit, but you know, 'tis life. You know, with my
You have a diamond painting of wolves. One of your subs sent you. She said it took her 3.5 months, and it's beautiful. Oh, that's so sweet, Specs.
chronic illness shit, I kind of could tell that this was coming. I had a low-key panic attack for a couple hours last night, which is why I didn't sleep. Because I was just so anxious about everything and overwhelmed at everything from today. And my family was really great about everything. And I did everything I could to try to help and, you know, communicate my needs and make sure they were communicating theirs. So yeah, that is that on that. Someone just commented about
Do you guys ever think, I'm sure you do, this is a dumb question, but I'll ask it anyways, that a lot of these girls, the reason they continue to stay this way is just because of the enablement of the people they surround themselves with. We have Rosie that pulls up a lawn chair as her mom and brother unload a U-Haul and load it up and do all those things. We have FoodieBeauty, whose husband goes and gets her fried chicken. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait till we get to that video. But she just has a takeout container and she's eating it from it as she's sealing. Very weird, straight from the trough. And we have Amberlynn Reed, whose mom is her takeaway driver. Hey, Buns. I forgot to pin it. Thank you. Thank you, Buns.
couch, so I'm gonna go look at that now. Bye. Hi friends, welcome to me. It's almost like 2 o'clock in the morning on Sunday now. We got home. I don't remember. I think the last thing I filmed was me sitting on the couch. I came in here. I didn't even actually fully make my bed. I had the blanket laid down and I fell asleep at like 3 p.m. and I woke up like an hour ago. I slept like a baby. I love this new mattress. I slept so good. It's a lot more firm.
You feel like Rosie guilts her parents and that's why they enable her. Absolutely surround themselves with enablers. They're all manipulative. Yeah, but I don't know why Rosie is as bad as she is. Like, I know she has trauma, but like Amber, we know the situation between her and her mother. With FoodieBeauty, we know the situation between her and her mother. Do we know, like I said, new to Rosie, were her parents not there for her? Were they not? I don't get it why she is so manipulative towards them.
But God, is the back support like a 10 out of 10. But for the end of this vlog, real quick, I just wanted to thank my members. Like, I just wanted to shout you guys out. I have 3 members as of right now. Excuse me. And the first one, Hound Lover, has been a member since I was monetized 6 months ago. So first, Hound Lover, I just want to say thank you so much for your continued support of my channel. I really, really appreciate it. And about a week or so ago, someone named Amara, I don't think I've like spoken with you in comments before, but I just want to say I really want to thank you for supporting my YouTube channel. It really means a lot to me. And most recently, Man in the Mirror became a member on my channel, and he commented, and he's been a very supportive, vocal person in my comments. And I just want to say,
maybe it would be nice. I don't do this because, you know, I'm a little bit lazy. I won't even lie. But for her doing the pre-recorded content and stuff, kind of how Charlie Gold and Milk Tea and all of those creators, because they put a lot of effort into their channels, how they have this page that shows who their members are and thank you for being supportive. Maybe Rosie should do something like that.
I thank you so much. And anyone who chooses to support my YouTube channel with additional, you know, subscription fees, things like that, it means the world to me, as well as everyone else who just watches every video, hits like, puts in the comments, and provides, you know, perspective support, anything like that. I really appreciate you guys. And I just wanted to take a moment to say this and let you guys know that anyone and everyone in any way that is supporting my venture here on the internet is someone that I really do appreciate. So I hope you all have a good rest of your day. My next video I'm going to start working on is me figuring out what the fuck is going on with our situation right now that we have all this extra stuff. So look, you can look forward to that. But I will talk to y'all later.
Well, we aren't watching that because the next 3 vlogs are about
Later.
Manjaro, why she hasn't started Manjaro. What's the date on this one? Hold on, let me see. This one was March 7th of 2024. A pound of lasagna, weighing what I eat in a day, and PR try-on haul, which, of course, you guys know I love a try-on haul, which is why I wanted to do this one. And it's We only skipped like 2 vlogs in between. Thank you so much, Mels, for gifting 5 channel memberships. Rockadoodle, Peta Princess, Kara, Maya, or Mia. Socks, Starburst. I hope you guys enjoy your blowies. And thank you again so much, Mels, for gifting 5 channel memberships. I appreciate you guys. And once again, enjoy your blowies. Oh, unmuted. Excuse me. And closed caption.
Hi, welcome to me. I wanted to do a little bit of an unboxing because I received a package in the mail today from X Plus Wear. I've never tried out their clothes before. I'm a little nervous because, you know, I am not.
Oh, I think Friday, because, you know, I like to look at Anna and things like that on Fridays. I think we are going to go over her Gothic try-on haul. And I found it really interesting. I was watching Tiny Blue's coverage of it, that there is literally a thing that's like, how do you like your clothes to fit? How tall are you? Things like that. And she still, of course, shocker, chose the wrong size and rage quit. Thank you so much for being a member for a month, Mel's. I love this chat and channel. Thank you for making it such a great community, Scarred Chat. Thank you, Mel's.
Not as big as I used to be, but I do I'm
already
struggling with like a little bit of that body dysmorphia and like the clothing sizing changing and knowing that all these different companies sometimes can use vanity sizing. And so like
I just learned about vanity sizing. So when I was thick, fat, whatever, was it midnight hour? Yes, it was, Freya. I didn't really go into sizing. I'll be honest, when I was really big, I just wore a lot of basketball shorts and really, really big t-shirts. Lots of basketball shorts.
Had any clothes from this company, but they offered to send me some dresses and some cute stuff. So there was a few different.
It just hit you. Foodie lost the Grandpa Joe gown, and we discovered Rosie with hers. I know. We see it, and that's what I think of every time. I'm like, oh, we have a new universe of Grandpa Joe. I think Anna started leaning into the fetish side of thing a long time ago. She's always wiggling and jiggling and wearing the tightest clothes. You may be right. I wish she... Who am I? This sounds fucked up. Was it the most recent one or the one before that? I don't remember. But there was one where she only got the pants like halfway up, but she said she thought they could fit if she just wiggled. I'm like, ma'am, wiggle. Wiggle. Show us if they can get over. Show the girls that are built like you how they fit.
There's 4 dresses that they sent me.
Oh, yeah, but I didn't know vanity sizing was a thing. That's what I was getting at earlier. Didn't know it was a thing.
So let's start. I think this one's like
I just thought they hate women and size everything differently depending on where you shop at.
Middle or long sleeve. And
they sent you or you ordered? I think they did send this to her, Jessica.
Doing a try on haul here in a bit. So I did get 5Xs. I don't know.
Are you on normal speed? Oh, madam. I apologize. It's my fault.
I don't know about this. I might really like it once I try it on. I just don't know if this is going to fit me.
You keep freezing, Andrea? Is anybody else having issues? Are we freezing? Midnight Hour is kind of expensive, but damn, they have the embroidered coat that is so cute. You just bought a backpack from the Fable England that I've wanted for forever. Yeah, I noticed that it does seem pretty expensive. And based on the odor that she was talking about in it, I don't understand. We'll talk more about it on Friday, but yeah, I have some questions about it. Hey, Font, I hope you're doing well.
If I'm being honest, there's a little belt loop. I don't know if any of these are going to fit me, if I'm being honest with y'all. And so my nervousness has no reflection upon the company. They reached out to me and offered to send me these. So I do want to thank them for that and for the opportunity for me to try. I don't know if these are going to be true to size or vanity sizing. But ooh.
So many odors today around Girl World. Ooh. I can't wait for us to get into the Foodles content. Hold on, I gotta see. Ooh. Let's double check. What is this? I'll have to check that in a little bit. Wait, what the hell? Oh, wrong one. See, I was a goofball and I had too many tabs open. That's my fault. You must be on the Restreams chat. Thank you so much, Debbie.
don't know if I realized that this had sequins on it.
There's always a funk over girl world. Fupa stank or regret and cheese. When you say fupa stank, my brain thinks of hooba stank.
What is this? This is cute.
We have long pants, tall pants. Ooh. What's the inseam like?
It's not, the sequence isn't
The
like
rise? The rise like.
overstated. Because to me, like the really big chunky sequins, I hate it. These are a lot smaller. It looks nice on camera. Like it's very sparkly. Very extra, which I can be into. These would go great with the butterfly sunglasses.
Where are we gonna go with this?
In my opinion.
Samurai, now it's in my head in that tone.
Honestly, I think my nervousness is just coming from like my own personal issues. I will say I like the quality of this dress. Oh my god. This is thick.
What's that material called? Satin? No, that can't be right. Fuzzy. Is there any way you can get a link for Tiny Blue? If one of my mods, pretty please, could drop Tiny Blue's channel in the chat, I'd appreciate it. And don't forget, they have a new video up today.
Okay, work. I like the neckline of this one. Interesting.
Synthetic crushed velvet. Thank you, Terrell. Oh, fuck that. The long is 29.5. That doesn't make a lick of sense. That's not long.
I wonder if this would be like too warm for the summer. Maybe not. It feels like it could be breathable, but it does feel like a good
I would not wear that in the summer. I don't trust that to be a summer dress.
quality fabric.
Velour.
For sure. Pretty shade of blue though. What on earth? So it's some kind of crisscross situation.
Oh, I can't wait for her to try this on. Eek.
I'll be honest. Can you see me? Because I can see y'all.
No, we can't see you. Please try it on. I beg of thee.
I don't know about this.
Please.
But yeah. Whenever companies send me things, I'm always gonna be honest. So I'm gonna try them on.
Thank you.
Let's find out. The good news is that it fits. But
does the top button on this, are we supposed to have the top buttoning? You don't have the balls to wear any of her choices? Well, she committed. I don't know how our room got this messy again after a day, but it's fine. It fits a lot better than some of the things we see her in today. I don't know exactly what we'd wear this with. Hey, Specs. I feel like there's buttons up top. I don't know.
it's not like a dress in the way that you would expect it to be.
Okay,
Like the front opens. I can't show you because of the lacking of things I'm wearing underneath this. It's floor length, long sleeve. And
is that a dress, a bathrobe? I'm thinking maybe a bathrobe, like nightwear, loungewear. Like I want her to be in a fuzzy boa in the evenings with a glass of wine.
I don't hate it, but I also don't love it.
I don't love it for everyday wear.
And so I
But
think
it could be a vibe. Is there a small parrot on her back? No fun. I think that's the dream catcher.
for me, I would need alterations.
Okay, that's
Let
fine.
me fix this. My room is still a disaster. We're not talking about that right now. Yeah. So I don't know how to get like a full body angle,
She's going to need a necktie with that dress.
but I'm just trying these on as like first impressions. And living in Florida, I don't know. This will look better with a bra. That much I know. But it's just like, I don't know. I'm not in love with it. So
Like I said, loungewear. How does it feel? Is the material itchy? Why can't you find Tiny Blue in chat? Oh, they might have left the chat for a minute. Hold on. I'll look up Tiny Blue's channel. Hold me closer, tiny dancer. Okay, Tiny Blue. Go to your channel. We're going to do a copy. Oh, here's Specs channel. Thank you so much for that, Freya and Peace. And there is a Tiny Blue.
next. Okay. So love this. Except I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this.
Okay, this is fun. And it fits okay, we know she's put on a little weight since this. But at the time, the tatas be tataing. We are voluptuous. I like this. I want to see it when she turns. I'm okay with this one. I like it.
As you can see, it's attached at the sleeve. So I don't know if I'm supposed to like
I think you cross it and you put it on like a scarf is my opinion, my guess. I don't know. Hey, miscellaneous cell.
Sit and put it behind my head. I don't know if I'm an
weird.
idiot and I'm supposed to be doing something else with this. Like if it's supposed to like.
Maybe like a shawl. Okay, like do we drape it on our shoulders like this? What do we do with this?
No, like I'm gonna go look at the listing and try to figure it out later. But I will say this fits me perfect. Oh, hello, sailor. But really,
you've made it. Bali is sniping you. Who's that? Who's Bali? Who's Bali? I don't know who these people are.
though.
Who's sniping me? Why are they sniping me? That seems fun, I guess. Oh, hi guys.
But so there's a really high slit on that side. There isn't one
Sleeve. I like this one. In comparison, I like it.
on this side.
Hello, AJ.
This is a great dress for those parties.
A foodie simple app job. Oh, well, hello, Bali. I hope you're able to open your eyes one day if you're watching me right now. Hello.
That I go to.
3:31. It is okay. We're watching some Rosie vlogs.
This is a win. My boobs look incredible.
Agreed.
There's so much support in this dress that I don't even need a bra. So, yeah, this dress is a win.
They're awful? Okay, then be gone, Bali. Why are you watching me? I have nothing to bring to you. And I'm watching Rosie. Why are you interested in me? I don't know who this person is. I really don't.
No.
I agree. No. Can I remove the member bubble? Oh, yes. I apologize. I forgot I had it up there. Forgive me for that, guys. I don't like this one. I agree.
Hey, y'all. Just a little bit of update. Last night, I went to go try on that blue dress, and it absolutely wasn't even a possibility of it fitting me. Even though it's the same size as all the other clothes, the bodice is just way too small. And
you took that opportunity from me. I wanted to see it.
I really, really didn't like how cheap the fabric felt for that blue dress. Especially because like the red one, I understood because that one was a lot cheaper than the other options. But that other one was like way more expensive. So I don't know. I didn't love that. I do want to try on that black dress when I'm feeling a little bit better.
Thank you so much, 31. I figured while that was happening, we're working our way through the lure.
I knew that being open and honest about my issues would invite like bullshit in my comments or from people who just don't understand or possibly like take joy in other people's misery. But I won't lie. It's getting really frustrating that like the more.
What's mean, Bella? I missed something. Please excuse me as I go from looking at the Cinderella Castle DP and a faux leather corset top. Ooh.
Transparent and honest I am about my experiences, the more
Jessica, of course.
People try to like gaslight me and tell me that I'm making shit up in my head, that my issues aren't real. They're
okay. This is one of those problems that I've had with her talking about her issues and the whole finding out certain medical conditions. It can be a process. You may be misdiagnosed at times, and they might tell you to come back in 6 months. But you can't claim to have something when you've been told, no, you do not, without taking steps to work on our other problems. If you have those problems, okay, no one's saying you don't have anxiety or sensory overload, those things. But let's work on those things versus putting a title on ourselves.
My only issue is my weight, and I'm just making up all this other shit. And like that just doesn't happen to chronically ill people who aren't fat. And it just sucks. So honestly, that's it. That's the point of the point of the statement. The reality is yesterday was so hard on me. My chronic.
You are on day 4 of dirty hair. It's your early day for work. I was not washing my hair last night. It makes me cold and it makes me hard to sleep. Oh, interesting, Jessica.
Pain has gone up a lot recently. More frequency in pain flare-ups, longer durations, more pain.
And you are super morbidly obese. I can understand that you would have a lot of joint pain and back pain and hip pain. It makes sense. And it does happen to thin, chronically ill folks. Yes. And invisible illnesses. A lot of people, if you look fine, they're like what do you mean you have a heart condition or you're disabled or handicapped?
And I'm just not really sure why. There doesn't seem to be any specific correlation or trigger. I am still waiting to meet my new doctor, hoping that she actually gives a shit about me and is better at being a doctor than my current one.
Okay.
So, and you know, it's a fucking crapshoot. I'm not going to know until I meet with her and hopefully see her a few different times, you know. I wanted to show you guys something that I got off of Amazon. This was the scale that Caitlin posted about, and I added it to my.
That's so weird, guys. I had to go creep. That person is watching me. Jessica, the natural oils will help self-cleanse. No worries. You will have beautiful hair, especially when you wash it.
Amazon Linktree as well. I found it off of hers. Because I wanted a scale that we have a food scale and have had one for a long time, but I hate it. It's like a glass tile top that is held by this little circle metal piece that constantly comes off. Super fucking annoying. It's not big enough either. So I just.
Rosie is a liability. Her doctors should videotape all interactions because later she says, my doctor didn't tell me, etc. Doctors are typically pretty good about taking notes. And I mean, sometimes they just write A&O times 3, but hopefully they document things well and code for it.
I fucking hate our scales. One of the reasons why I never use it. And oh, wow. Okay. This is a chargeable scale. Oh, okay. But yeah, this is the scale. I want to start using this scale more frequently. I just want to start using a scale, period. Like, for me, weighing food, measuring food, tracking food are all triggers.
You guys are going to notice that she is, and this is just being realistic, she is smaller in a lot of these. So when she was doing the Mounjaro and worried about her health, she was losing weight. If she would have stuck with it, I bet we would have lost more, but no.
So the way that I am trying to go about these issues is like tackling them one step at a time. And so I'm not currently tracking calories or macros or anything like that. Eventually, maybe one day I'll get there.
Okay. Why would you weigh your food if you're not tracking the calories or anything? Isn't the point to be like, okay, there's X amount of calories and this amount of food?
But as of right now, I am focused on
we're going to get to that one, miscellaneous. Hold on. I'm going to look in her vlogs and see how far
I like to focus on not feeling so shitty all the time. But, whatever. I want to focus on building the habit of using a scale. I want to focus on like kind of understanding what I've been currently like doing in the ways that I'm eating. And my an example for that I want to do is I'm about to make my first meal for today. I'm going to have a piece of lasagna and I'm going to weigh what a normal slice of lasagna weighs. Because I'm curious, going to use this as like an educational moment. And I'm going to do this, like measuring my food without actually.
Okay. It looks like, okay, we're not there yet, obviously, but she goes to week 5 of Mounjaro, week 7 of Mounjaro, week 8. And then we have where is it at? I think we got to week 8, and then she says why I skipped a week of Mounjaro, and then my final Mounjaro update. So we make it to 8 weeks of Mounjaro.
Changing any current habits for, I don't know how many days, but for a little bit. Like I'm just going to kind of measure out what I think would be a normal portion or a good portion. I don't know if any of that made any sense. I had a startling moment of exhaustion. I just like couldn't talk. And I mean, I know me, I edit that shit out because I really want to finish this vlog, and I want to show up as a better version of myself. And I just don't have it in me right now, guys. So I am sorry for that. But let me weigh my lasagna slice.
Okay, let's weigh our lasagna slice.
Should I do ounces?
I don't know. You look like a drag queen if you try to tease your hair and it doesn't stay very big very long, so you give up and put on a hat.
Yeah, let's do ounces. So
that is a layered lasagna. That's a big old lasagna. Nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying, it's a big lasagna.
Let me just get the slice of lasagna here. No, come on now. Let me tear that again. Okay.
Does she mean tear or does she mean zero out?
This is just like a chunk of lasagna. How much?
Please don't put your hands on your mouth when you have spaghetti sauce in your fingers.
That's 14 ounces.
Tear is the same thing. Thank you, Jessica. When I hear tear, my brain always thinks about that the girls tear their scales to throw them off, like to make them appear like they weigh less. So that's what my brain always thinks of.
That is almost a pound. That's fucking nuts.
Links.
Anyway.
Thank you, 31.
So then I need to get to the point where that feels like enough lasagna. Just that.
Okay.
See, this is why I don't like weighing food.
Oh, so in theory, so if let's say they put one leg on the scale and then I want to say tore, but they did that tear and then so it zeroes out and then they step on, so that subtracts the weight of their leg. Is that how we're doing this?
How dare I be confronted with reality? You know, that's just wild.
Why not have half and a side salad? Ooh, maybe a Caesar salad with this?
Like realize. That's crazy. I used to eat this with like a whole ass like bagel slice.
Why a bagel slice with this much lasagna?
Or no, like a whole bagel, not just a slice, but a whole bagel. I shouldn't be that surprised. My mom told me that there's 3 pounds of beef in this entire pan.
That's a big ass lasagna.
So I shouldn't be that surprised that it's that heavy. But this needs to get cut up for us to freeze some of this.
I was gonna say, okay, are we freezing it? Do you really not understand? Georgina, no. I'm gonna be not. This is a new thing to me. I had to say zero out.
And yeah, I'm still trying to process that right now. Like,
That's okay. So new to it. It's fine. I can admit I can be very, very ignorant at times.
I gotta.
You make this quantity but freeze it. Okay, so that makes sense. If we're just making this so that we don't have to make it another time. Ice cold pasta. Let's hope it heats it up. So you have never used any kind of digital scale, the kind I step on. I listen, Georgina, I know I'm an idiot. It's fine. But I didn't, like I said, I step on and then zero and I step off and then I step back on. But I just call it zeroing out.
I gotta start weighing shit. I wanted to show you guys real quick. This is like these bedside tables are my mom's.
Ooh, it kind of has a lamp attached to it. I like that.
This is something, I don't know where this is going to end up. This is
I was
just,
going to say, why don't we move this somewhere else? Maybe on a wall, we can use it as a bookshelf.
Here it is right now. I think it's like a towel holder or some kind. The sectional doesn't actually fit in our house the way it's supposed to. So this is temporarily how we have things. And also my mom's going to want to get some kind of like blanket, but just to help preserve the couch where people are sitting, we have like these little blankets and towels put down. This is my new recliner. Okay. Again, this is some kind of cover that used to be on this couch that we're trying to get rid of. But
Facebook Marketplace, people will take that real quick.
Yeah, this is our new to us recliner. This is the ottoman that eventually we want to put up over there, like kind of up against the wall. And this we want to put over here. So yeah, it's all kind of chaotic. This is like a donation box, and this is a mirror that I also got from my great aunt Opal that we want to hang right there. So
I would put it in the living room. I think mirrors are always good for making spaces seem larger.
So I'm going to show you guys, this is what I'm going to call the before, because believe it or not, there has been some cleaning that's happened in this room. And then once
Rosie, girl, like I said, I understand depression. I get that, but we're hitting the point that we should take some dry shampoo, do something, because this is looking pretty rough in this vlog. I don't know how many days this vlog is, but maybe throw some dry shampoo in.
I moved in the new bedside tables. I just have a bunch of clutter everywhere.
Or get a headband. You know I'm a strong believer in a headband. Brush your hair, throw in a headband.
So if y'all want to judge me, that's fine. But I want to show this. And then eventually my goal is sometime in the next couple of weeks to make some major headway in this room. But I find this shit so unbelievably overwhelming. So welcome to my chaos. This is my room.
Y'all, we've watched the vlog, and it was from a week before this. Maybe 2. Okay, 2 weeks before this. We got to stay on top of this. We do. I get it. Maybe put a basket next to your bed if you have this problem.
This is like all my dirty clothes are.
You're interested to know if I would walk up to Rosie in real life and speak to her about her hair? Yeah. If it was a conversation, sure. I think that's, if I knew her, yeah. Real life interactions, if there's someone in your life and you can tell they're going through something and you guys are on that level, sure. Have the conversations. You don't want them going out in public and saying that way. Would you rather be there for somebody or let them walk around looking like that?
Gosh, like this is all clean clothes and just shit I have separated in different places because I don't know what to do with it. So, yeah, I've just straight up, one of my biggest weaknesses is organization.
You hate it when they use mental health as a cover for being a slob. Well, we know that lazy is a key word for a lot of these girls.
I really struggle with like figuring out where shit goes. Like the drawers in my new bedside tables are currently empty, and I need to like go through shit and organize it. The blue bin is stuff that's donation from my room, and I have more to go through. I got shit I got to pull out my closet. There's just so much to do, and I'm so categorically bad at it. It just stresses me the fuck out, if I'm being real with you. So, yeah, this is why I've been delaying vlogging.
Does she have an intellectual disability? She really struggles with executive functioning and skills and hygiene. Not that we know of miscellaneous. She feels that she has autism. She's been assessed, but she has not been diagnosed.
And showing things, because this is where I'm at now, almost a week later. And I'm having a horrible pain day. And all I want to do is work on shit, but all I can do is just lay in fucking bed and rest. And honestly, I need to just let myself rest, because if I did that, then maybe I'd be more up to it, but I can't.
Freya, it's okay. I'm sure people are going to disagree with me. It's okay. If they get real cunty, sure, we can. But right now, if they want to just ask questions, whatever, we're okay with a troll every now and then. But thank you so much, Freya, for looking out.
Let myself calm down enough to like actually get some restorative rest.
That boss isn't good.
And I'm just getting pissed off at myself. So, yeah, this is where I'm at today. So it looks like we're doing what I eat in the day, because I had
a nice hot shower would help her feel better. Yeah. What did you miss? Nothing, Andrea.
My first meal about 6 or 7 hours ago, and the good news is that I'm not actually that hungry right now, because obviously I ate a pretty big meal for my first meal of the day. So for this meal, the exercise that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make what I'm gonna make, because we've got lots of leftovers to eat off of on the fridge. So I'm just trying to figure out what's gonna go bad first and try to eat based on that. So we're gonna turn this bad boy.
Plot twist, Georgina is Rosie. Dun dun dun.
On. This is my normal bowl that I use for this kind of meal. And then I'm going to...
What was the lasagna with the bagel for her breakfast? Well, remember, she left out the bagel. She usually does a bagel with her lasagna, but she's decided not to this time. But yes, I do think that was her breakfast.
This is a mixture of...
You're as big as Rosie. So let me ask, do you struggle with... If you want to answer, if you don't want to, that's fine as well. Do you have these issues with weighing food or things like that? I don't know. I've never been the size as Rosie.
Taco meat, black beans.
How many sets of dishes does she have? Well, this is her mother's stuff and her grandmother's. So I don't know.
And like seasoning. Honestly, I think that's it.
You've never heard of someone eating a bagel with lasagna? Is that a thing? Like a bagel instead of garlic bread? It seems really carb heavy, but you're right. I do garlic bread with my lasagna.
I'm not gonna look at the scale.
It just seems dense.
Until
when I do a bagel, I want like a lox.
So probably about that much. That's it. Starting that over, because that said it was only like 2.5 ounces, and that just doesn't seem right to me. Okay, so let's. Okay. We're gonna tear. Okay. Yeah. Let's try it again.
Okay, so what is this meat concoction?
Yeah, so that's about 4 ounces. I just don't think I want that much.
Is it just, what is this?
So that's like 3.1 ounces. I don't know how many ounces 28 grams is, so let me change this over to grams.
You see that type of commentary. about commentary channels a lot. I'm of two minds. One on hand, they have a point. On the other, people can speak their opinions and nobody has to watch, including the subject. Fair? Not what it says on the package.
So let's see. This is what I would say is like normally an average handful for me. So
if that's your average, holy disgustingness, what a time to join in the chat. Hello. I'd say if you're going to lower your portion of the meat, maybe lowering the portion of the cheese could help. Hey, low tier king, because cheese can be very calorically dense as well.
it's 21 grams. Okay, so normally, okay, that's exactly 28 grams. Okay. Works for me to kind of like boost the protein up and the creaminess factor. So half a cup, 113 grams.
We've talked about cottage cheese. I still haven't found the big curd ones y'all have spoken about. Regular cottage cheese, I like it, but it's just too lumpy. I want the bigger ones.
Let's do about 55 grams, about half a serving.
Yeah, I think this is chili again. I think we've somehow ended up at chili.
That's a lot of cottage cheese. That's 50 grams. I'm going to call that good. Also, is like people have like tried to say that salsa doesn't count as a vegetable. And that is crazy because this is literally just like pureed vegetables. 2 tablespoons.
I love salsa on, I know we talk about Ambi and her salsa baked potato, but it's real good. Salsa on a baked potato.
Of salt.
Get good culture brand and blend it. Okay, Jessica. Weigh the food.
Of this salsa is 10 calories. So.
And that's another good point. It is very low in calories.
I don't even know if I'm going to.
But I like good salsa.
Yeah, I'm going to do about a whole serving. So then we're going to microwave this. So I'm basically making like a bit of a protein taco dip.
You stepped away for too long, Debbie.
Essentially. And then while that's going, these strawberries are going to go bad. So I'm going to eat them tonight, right now. These are not my favorite. 28 grams is one serving.
I like the lime ones of this brand. My favorite is a taco loaded sweet potato. In fact, I'm making that for lunch. I am slowly getting into sweet potatoes. I've always done, listen, I'm from the South. Our sweet potato, at least me, was like smothered in butter and brown sugar and stuff. So I'm starting to get into them as a not sweet option.
My favorite are the Cantina. Am I saying that? Cantina? Cantina styled tortilla chips from Walmart. They're the fucking best.
You've never eaten salsa on a potato? It's real good. Get you some avocado, goodbye, Kyle. And the salsa and the tapatio. Jesus, I do sound like Ambi.
Oh, this is not on the right unit. That's 27 grams. The disrespect. Let's do 60 grams. It's about 2. It's just like 2 grams over 2 servings.
The problem with her is she isn't getting the fact that she needs to physically move to lose weight. It isn't just, oh, this salsa is only 10 calories. Yeah, I mean, I have 2 thoughts on that. Well, portion control is the biggest one. Like food is where you lose weight the most quickly. But she does make a lot of excuses about not moving. And I think a couple of steps and taking away some of the crutches she uses about losing weight. If she moves some of those small steps and maybe cooked this meal without her chair, we would drop the calories a whole lot more quickly. 4 chips equals 1 corn tortilla? Lazy. I probably have 12 servings in.
$74 grams. About 2.5 servings ish. Again, I'm not tracking shit. I'm just trying to educate myself right now, if I'm being honest. So, that's that on that. That does not look appetizing in this bowl, so let me mix it up.
It's still not going to look at. Listen, meat, salsa, and cheese. It's not going to look yummy.
Because the oil was sitting on top from the cheese and the salsa and cottage cheese. That was just wild. I don't know if this is warm enough for me.
We know Rosie likes it to burn the shit out of herself. She doesn't just like hot food. She wants it to scorch her mouth.
I know.
She wants that blistering hot meat.
Mmm.
You cannot outrun a bad diet. Movement is good to keep the body strong, but weight loss starts in the kitchen. That's the sentence I was looking for. Someone who is as heavy as Rosie should only be swimming and standing while cooking.
Mmm. Wait, that's actually so good. Mmm. I even kind of like that, like stew style, like eating it with a spoon. I think the only thing that would really improve this is if I added a little bit of Velveeta, because I'm a Velveeta.
There was plenty of cheese in there. You're fine. You don't need the Velveeta. Yes, but she has thousands of calories to survive without really starving. She needs to hit that fasting zone while exercise to even start losing weight. Oh.
Bitch, I love Velveeta. The flavors here are really good. There's a part of me that wants more cheese, but I don't think it needs it. I think that's just like
What's the Velveeta in it? I don't know.
Being me thing.
Velveeta is one of those things that, like, I'm just not a huge fan of Velveeta unless I'm doing, the old school Rotel dip with Velveeta and hamburger meat. But on its own, it kind of tastes like plastic to me.
I think I was hungrier than I thought, but I will check back in and let you know. Get the hydration in. So here's the update.
Hey, Princess Brioche. Ooh, what are you making? I can't crochet either.
So I did finish the bowl that I made, but I did not finish all the chips. So I'm going to put these back. I ate roughly about 2 servings worth, maybe a little under. But again, I'm not trying that hard to like be super specific about those things at this present time. I ate the strawberries. These are the tops that are left. And so, yeah, that concludes meal 2. Like I said, I may have
meal 3
go to bed.
No.
Aw. Well, now I got to go charge my light. But I would like to get something done today. But I might just end up resting today and trying tomorrow to do more. Because I was going to go out and do something tomorrow, but I don't think my body's going to let me. I can already tell I'm fighting burnout and I have to work next week because, the capitalistic grind doesn't end, friends.
Also, are we allowed to F-bomb in here? Does YouTube care? I'm all for a fuckity fuck. I don't know if YouTube is going to snatch it. I like to say it in people's chat just to see if I can get it in there. But you're welcome to type it out. See if it allows it. I'm fine with it.
Their shit doesn't end.
Okay, so that is our Rosie content for the day. We are going to hop in to this wonderful, fantastic, the amazing, the one, the only 35 frames. Well, I guess she's more than 31 frames now, but the channel is 31 frames. They have done an edit for us and gotten it down to 45 minutes, 22 seconds. We always appreciate you, 31. I haven't seen this video all the way through, so I am definitely going to watch this trigger warning, see what it says. Content discusses Heaven's Gate and the Jonestown massacres. Well, if anyone feels like they are not in the place to handle that, please take care of your mental health first. I understand. If you guys want to come back in another day, make sure you put you and yourself first.
Please.
There's something about a screaming goat that always makes me smile.
Sorry. I started my stream too soon because I didn't have...
Oh my gosh, 31, did you put this in here for me? Look at this cute little fuck. Scar, you keep saying you were thick, but if you don't mind me asking, how much did you weigh? Because you don't look like you were ever fat. I was 260 pounds, 258.7, but I was 260 pounds. We all believe in a boy.
Something to do. Anyways, what's up, guys? Maybe I'll go on camera in a minute. I'm just testing.
Okay. I'm not super intelligent about aquatic life either. Would you just roll him carefully back into the ocean? Like, how would you take care of the situation? I don't want him to die.
It out without the camera. Is it already buffering? Let me guess. Hey, Missy Man. Hey, YouTube lover.
Don't pull on his little fins. Look at him. He's so happy, but so mad.
I don't even know who that is, Strawberries.
Oh, hold on, Andrea. I've got you. I look very teeny now, Miss Lady. I usually hang out about 115 now.
Living my role. Kimberly, just in a crappy mood. Can you guys hear me? They said they fixed the internet, but we'll see about that. Jump scare. I'm losing my patience with Strawberries. See when she's not here. Strawberries? Why is she being annoying, Nicole? What's going on? What else is new? Yeah, she's kind of annoying. No. Hey,
You're so fat.
Missy, Canadian refugee. Call block me. And Nicole, don't leave. Just block Strawberries. You won't see anything she says.
Yes, I have that thought as well. If you guys don't like each other in the chat, just block one another. It's fine.
The internet person said they fixed the internet. We'll see about that. And
I don't typically see meow meows chase their own tails.
she's a troll. True. Teardrop, hello. BJ, I'm a trendsetter. You know what? They're clout chasing the BBJ. Thank you, Strawberries.
Ooh, my love. Don't forget Tiny Human. It has early days.
You can do the mall video, right? Listen, I'm just like, I hate malls. So I tried my best, but hey, Black Poison. Apparently, internet people apparently fixed it, so I don't know. Clout chasing the life of a showgirl. What are the wow creams?
Miss T, are you pocket modding again?
What is that, Strawberry? Oh, the cookies. Hi, Jasmine. Why keep going to malls? Because you can't avoid malls. Every human being. I don't know. I like
Oh, I love a little blue hero, baby.
Dubai chocolate. Clout and attention, Shopify. The wow creams. Oh my gosh, Strawberry.
Quirky is growing on you a bit. I'm glad you enjoy her specs. She does some things that I'm not a fan of, but I'm glad that you are enjoying her content.
I didn't even realize what they were called. Actually, I have 2 or 3 left, which I might eat now. Hold on, Kay. Sorry, guys. It buffered because I had to switch screen.
Okay, I'm not a vet. I am not a vet.
Now?
But I've heard
Hold on, Kay. Sorry,
that
guys.
it is not
buffered
great to give your dogs bleached hides.
Because I had to switch screens.
Oh, look how happy you are, though.
I had to see it. The internet man lied and all the beezers cried.
That's fine, Firewall. It's not great cheese.
I think most. No.
I love a German short hair pointer. Look at this little baby.
Oh, did you? Teardrop. Yes, you have to rest it. Oh my gosh, I'm glad didn't do something more serious, but are you gonna? Oh no. I was gonna say,
Rawhide in general isn't great for them digestion-wise.
you're gonna get it checked out, but even in the US, you can.
No hide at all. Get your doggo some bully sticks. Bully sticks, or another one that we did. I don't know if it's bad either. So if I say this, please forgive me if it's wrong. Because antlers, like the doggos loved them.
Doesn't it cost a fortune if you want to just go get checked out? Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, Teardrop. You know what? I fell too today. That's why I want to cry. I fell.
Okay, so Foodles fell today. Well, yesterday.
Oh, I hope you get better though. In Arabic, they say salamat, Teardrop. That's too bad. Just rest and watch lots of horror movies. I hope it's nothing too serious. You got to be careful. I was lugging the laundry basket. Handles broke, of course. I'm trying to lug 50 pounds of laundry. Do you know how far the washing machine is? So I'm trying to lug it.
I recommend if you have garments that are larger, they're probably going to weigh more. So maybe we should do laundry more often so that you're not having to drag 50 pounds of laundry.
Rip on the carpet. Lip of the carpet, end of the carpet.
He said, I don't want these socks.
I fly through the air. I could feel it. I smash my chest on the sofa seat, and it's like hardwood, and I bang my toe
Likely story. Goodbye, Kyle.
on the pole of it. My toes are all.
You and your reason and logic. Just saying, can you imagine dragging any clothes that are wet and you have a monster basket full across the house? No, just do laundry a little more frequently.
Messed up again on my other foot. Probably broke a toe again. Like a cartoon. And then, to make matters,
She needs to be careful. Listen, do or don't. But as somebody with the diabetes, the uncontrolled type 2 diabetes, you going around and knocking your toes around and you're not going to get them looked at. It is dangerous. It is not safe.
worse, it knocked my breath out. So now I'm going to have a bruised chest all over again. Bruise. And I just
And the whole lung thing happening recently.
want to cry because it was so. I don't. Anyway,
Specs, there's a lady on TikTok. I know y'all don't care about the TikToks, but there's a lady on TikTok that she takes words that are like disgusting. And she's like, words that if you didn't know what they meant would sound like beautiful names. And she was like, chlamydia. Tell me if you didn't know what that was. Beautiful. And she just goes on. And I'm like, oh.
so I'm frustrated because I'm just tired. I'm not used to doing stuff in life, and I feel spoiled and annoying, and like that I'm complaining about things that people have to do every single day of their life. But like,
If she's hurt, she can't clean. There's a method to the madness. Well, I mean, last time she got sick, well, not this most recent time, but the time before that she got sick, it was in the middle of them moving, and she ended up ill and was not able to help move things.
I really don't want to I don't want to hang up laundry outside right now. Don't want to do it. And if I don't do it, then they're going to be all smelly and wet. I hate clothespins. It's okay, Teardrop. I'm sorry for.
You know, speaking from a place of privilege, how many clothespins would it typically take to hang up something that was 4 or 5X? Hey, Nelly.
For you. Thanks, Lily. Thanks, guys.
I've never had to hang up laundry is what I mean. Not with clothespins.
I came in like a wrecking ball.
I know it's better for your clothes and the environment.
I didn't want to fall. Yes, life's chores suck. It is better? No way.
If you do it right, only one, even with something her size, though? How do you, I guess if you hang it over it and then just pin it in place.
Mashallah. No.
Oh, I thought hematochezia was blood and stool, giant stone head.
Strawberries. Hey, Aussie girl. You hate putting the washing out too? Can anyone relate with me just for
2 to 3, 2 probably.
a minute, please? And my clothes are 5X. Do you know how much space on the clothing line that takes up? I can only friggin' hang up a few things of my clothing, and then the whole line is gone.
I thought that she said her clothing line, was super long and went all the way across. Whenever she was sitting on the, I call it a patio. I can't remember what she calls it. Went all the way across.
We have 2 lines. Is it lagging? Hey, Iona. That's funny. I know, but it's frustrating. Oh, Teardrop, there might be something wrong. Unless if you think it's broken. If it's not broken, maybe it's a sprain.
Does Teardrop have a regular provider? Because I feel like Teardrop always has something wrong. They always seem like they're not great.
That way you just have to see how you feel a few days. If it's still unbearable, maybe.
Line from one end of the yard to the other. So why 3 articles of clothing takes up a yard? Foodles.
Be something worse. Can you get a dryer?
You're doing it like size way? Oh, thank you, GSH.
Really? Thank you. You let your neighbors do your laundry? What? I don't like the smell of outside dry clothes. I like the smell of dryer clothes, but it's okay. You think it's just bruised? Well, it's still friggin' painful. You're unmentionables. Don't hang those outside.
The other thing with broken toes, to my knowledge, there's not too much that you can do with a broken toe, but she is more likely to have issues because of her diabetes. And if she broke the skin at all, it could be dangerous.
Imagine one goes flying and into the neighbor's yard. Oh my gosh. If that was Canada, sure, no problem. But here, that's mortifying.
Doggy, you're going to electrocute yourself.
You can hang your clothes on a hanger?
You called Teardrop one up. I'm not sure she really hurts herself as often as she says, oh, so you think she's just like one-upping the trauma of somebody? Like, oh, you stubbed your toe while I broke my ankle sort of thing?
Oh, good idea, Time Spoken. I don't have any hangers right now, but...
Did she watch the Time Spoken? Have a great day, Andrea. Did she watch the Time Spoken documentary? We're El Chantal.
I can get some. I know, laundry, I know. And actually today, I woke up at 8. I was expecting...
Oh, what a good doggo. Are you a medical doggo?
No, it reconnected.
I think, oh, yep. I think you are a medical doggo. Look at you getting the Pedialyte and stuff. We are El Chantal.
Hey, Samir.
But you understand.
Wash the floors. Now, this house is... Okay. So, can you hear me? Hold on, I gotta plug my phone. Great. Hello.
I love a medical service dog. You're so smart.
Hey, Anna Montana, no. You have a new niqab? I'm not going to judge you.
The Time Spoken documentary was something else. It was a little intrusive.
Oh, cool.
She calls us stalkers. Have you seen it? It's pretty stalky. Your entire, well, not entire. It's up to your third great grandparents. But it goes to your great great grandparents. Their names, all of it. Their relation.
Oh, thanks, guys. Hey, Melanie. So I'm not complaining. I'm just telling you, you know me, this is hard work for me, workout. So every single room in the house had to be cleaned with a cleaner, right? But I don't have a mop. I have one. If you know what, like an Arab, what they use in the Arab world for mops, it's like a scraper.
Boxer dog saves something
for water. It moves the water out of the room. I had to move where the living room is. There's a whole diawaniya on the floor. So I had to lift the whole carpet, move the diawaniya, and move the water from the bedroom all the way to the drain that's near the bathroom, which is kind of far. Anyway,
At least she has like the drains in the house. That's kind of convenient and versus a mop and bucket, I suppose.
it was a workout.
I don't know if their sewer lines have been fixed or is the water just sitting.
I did all the rooms like this, but the floor smelled really nice, so it was worth it. And then I had that 1,000,000 pounds of laundry to do after I fell. I had a million dishes to do, and
How do we already have that many dishes to do? That's another thing. If they just stayed on top of it, it's less work.
good day. I guess it just a little tired. I can show you what it looks like. I just take a little jug thing that's throw water on the floor. It's like a squeegee. Exactly. Had a very busy day.
Why did she? That's what I'm asking, Mills. Like she just said that the other day when the guy was coming in. Was it the water tank they were installing? How do we end up with so many dishes?
And then Salah wanted me to go
The floor squeegees for all the juices she secretes when she hobbles across the house. The moist
with him to this place that people
Doesn't she say she cleans every day? I'm confused. I guess not the dishes.
hang out at night. But I'm just to do content and maybe go live there. But I'm so
Who judges dishes by time? I don't know, because you could be doing things in the middle of doing your dishes. Like, okay, do some dishes, walk outside and hang out and talk to people. You come back in and you do some more dishes. Do we add up all the time that we spent talking to strangers? Oh,
exhausted. And not just that, I'm sore
look at that little doggo.
from falling. And all of my clean clothes need to be hung out to dry. And I'm not going. He's like, just go. Like he comes over.
Oh, see, she's been talking about, well, he's been talking about wanting to spend time with her. He wants her to go out with him, and she doesn't want to. She's been cleaning, and he comes up and sniffs her. His response is, Jeff, get out of here, is to come sniff her.
Over means you don't smell bad at all. Just come. No one's gonna care that you're wearing the clothes that you did chores in all day, and they don't understand.
We're going to take our little intermission really quick. I need to refill my water. So enjoy the new video to the BRB.
Tough luck, babe. Struck out when you have about 30 chances. One bad day, now you don't know how to pay for the damage. I don't wanna climb. If I'm gonna fall back, it's a waste of time. Keep winning. How the hell do you make it look so easy? I'm spinning, and I can't seem to get back on my feet. Yeah, I might give up, 'cause I'm falling down now. Won't be good enough. I miss it. Those days when nothing ever really mattered. So willing to give it all deep into you. Might just shatter now. You're scared of time. Gotta beat the clock now. It's all up to pride. Tough luck, babe. Struck out when you have about 30 chances. One bad day, now you don't know how to pay for the damage. I don't wanna cry. If I'm gonna fall back, it's a waste of time. And I don't know where to go from here. Is it worth the fear? All alone, filling up with tears, and I'm hardly here. I am still burning slow. Do I stick it out now? Is it time to go? Keep winning. How the hell do you make it look so easy? I'm spinning, and I can't seem to get back on my feet. Yeah, I might give up, 'cause I'm falling down now. Won't be good enough. I miss it. Those days when nothing ever really mattered. So willing to give it all deep into you. Might just shatter now. You're scared of time. Gotta beat the clock now. It's all up to pride. Tough luck, babe. Struck out when you have about 30 chances. One bad day, now you don't know how to pay for the damage. I don't wanna cry. If I'm gonna fall back, it's a waste of time.
There you go, guys.
And there's no way I'm going after sweating and working all day in the house. I'm dirty. I'm not going in my clothes like this. But so he's just going to get food because I didn't even eat.
I think it would be a good thing if she goes and just gets out and explores new things.
I didn't.
Yeah, I felt like we needed to add some dancing to it. And Rosie singing. Come on.
I feel like after you do a whole bunch of dishes, you don't want to throw away the dishes after a day of work, feminine older. Well,
Speaking of laundry, you have I have 500,000 bits to take from the washing machine. I hate laundry. It's not that I hate doing laundry, it's the folding aspect. Ugh.
I have to I have hardly any clean
She
clothes,
looks very pretty in the red.
especially to go out in. So I'm not going there. I have to shower and put my PJs and then hang out the clothes. Oh, George, stink jean. At least not in the people have a yo in the armpits. I don't have that ever.
I don't know if I believe that.
Don't know why. And I don't have earwax. I try to clean my ears to see if I'm normal, but no, BO. I don't have BO. And there's been people from YouTube who have met me.
Lyric, I don't know where you are. It's you.
But I'm not saying I always smell like roses. I don't think any human being always smells really delectable. But whatever. You rarely get earwax. I don't get chunks like some people get. I don't know. But I think it's normal to have earwax. I'm not saying if you do, you're abnormal. I just find I'm abnormal. Or he said you smell like blue cheese. I don't know if he's joking or what, but actually after my operation, maybe that's what
Keith has said otherwise. That's what I thought miscellaneous sell. And I think it's normal to I don't know. This is strange. If she's saying she doesn't smell bad, why not spend time with him and go out? It just seems like she's done peopling.
what he's referring to when he had to blow dry. That didn't smell nice, but that's when he had to blow dry them. But since then, that's 10 years ago, more than 10 years ago. We were living, oh my gosh, one of our first apartments. That was probably 20 years ago. I'm pretty sure my hygiene has changed since then. I'm married and, hey, Aurora. He wasn't joking. Your husband has mountains of it in
If someone says you smell like blue cheese, they mean it. That's too specific. It is a random one to say.
his ears. He doesn't like to clean. That's why he doesn't listen to you. Hey, cheeseburgers. Cheese only gets stinky. Anyway, I looked up the procedure to make olives.
Are you okay down there?
Oh my. I'm just going to buy them. I'm sorry, but it takes 6 months for them to cure. I'm not rinsing them every day. You have to rinse them every day for 2 weeks, and then you have to sterilizing the jars part. That you've lost me.
Oh, I think she's talking about
Canning my own things.
okay, like pickling things.
Technical for me. He cleans them just plain. Some things are worth paying for, right?
It would be a hobby. As much as she loves olives, that would be one that she could look into doing.
It would be cool to make my own from the tree. It might be worth.
She's implying they do the sex by saying her hygiene changed since she's married. Well, I know she also talks about that her PJs are not modest. Huh?
It's a lot of effort. I thought I could handle a bit of effort, but 6 months? Right. I don't even know where I'll be in 6 months. Am I supposed to travel with the olives? It's a commitment. No thanks. Too much patience. For real. But no.
But you love olives. This is something you could do when you're surrounded by them.
Can we see how many wow creams are left? You're so obsessed with the wow creams. Why? You can make jam? What kind of jam? Shauna, iffy. Wait.
You could make a chutney, a relish. I hate olives, but I looked it up because I was like, what things can she make with the olives?
Shauna, if oh my God, I'm such a friggin' wow. You brewed kombucha? Now that's crazy. You travel with the olives. Imagine they would confiscate them. They took my friggin' my razor to shave my.
They took your razors because it's a weapon. It's a kniffy. It's sharp. Yes, they took your razors. First off, put it in a checked bag, not a carry-on bag. Okay, if you wanted to keep your razors and your eyeliner, pencils, and stuff, put it in your checked bag. Same thing. Liquids over 3 ounces, 5 ounces. Put it in your checked bag.
Beard. No, I'm just joking. I'm kidding. I don't have a beard. You would see the stubble.
Relish.
Your mom used to can everything. It's starting. Pruno. I saw a whole pickled cow tongue in a jar at a grocery store.
Okay, I love cow tongue. Like lingua, if you're doing it for like shredded tacos and stuff, it's very good.
I was grossed right out. No offense if you eat that, but it had like taste buds and everything.
Look at the baby.
It was so. I don't know. Can we just agree?
They're from Corning, California, where Belle Carter, the all factory is. It's the olive capital of the world. We always went on trips to the factory. It's not that easy, Scar. Oh, I believe you. I'm just wondering if this was something she did put time into. You need lime and you have to cure them. It's very complicated. So too many steps for foodie is what you're telling me.
Some things just like, why eat them? Canned tomatoes. Full offense if you eat that. I have a few chin hairs, but I don't have a beard. Nothing wrong if you have a beard on. I'm just saying.
I mean, raccoons that get taken in as
I know.
pets, they can get so chunky.
Pickled eggs used to weird me out. Was it gross? Chuck's Revenge? Or Luck's Revenge? It was not good. Hey, bro. You hear I'm happy? My grandma made cow tongue? Oh, wow.
Yeah, cow tongue is, you can't fathom eating something that could eat you back or taste you back. It's pretty good.
Shauna. No. Wiki from. No. We have a password on it. Really, Texas? Is it okay for everybody or no? Maybe. I don't know. Time spoken. Church basement spaghetti? Really? She asked for that specifically? Lengua tacos?
See, there you go.
Oh, no. I don't like organs either. Hearts and livers and spleen.
Yeah, I'm not big on that. Like people that make the gravy with it, or I mean, I know people love liver. It tastes kind of coppery. You dissected a cow heart in your kitchen for an anatomy and physiology course you took online for your associate degree. How'd that go?
And testicle. No. Your mom fed you rabbit? I think I tried it once. I was horrified too. It tasted like.
Your husband loves it. Menudo too. You can't stomach any of it. Lingua and true barbacoa is his favorite, or his favorites.
Chicken, pretty much.
He has good taste. Get it? Lingua, taste? No? Okay.
It's fine right now. Hey, Beezerbill. Thanks, Squeaky. Tongue sandwiches? Kimberly. I know when people say, well, you can't milk an oat. Har har. Tripe? No. Mineral. It's like a metallic taste. Nice, Iona. That's cool. Church basement spaghetti. Mine was dry this time. Kimberly. Deer meat. Chicken feet.
Also, deer meat's really good. Don't listen. I know you're. Don't listen to me.
I don't know. It's the nail that freaks me out. Like the little nail. Maybe. Rocky Mountain oysters.
Oh.
By the way, I watched a really good movie. I don't know if you've seen it, Teardrop. You might not like it, but it's called Oddity. Dried pig ears. No.
Exactly 49. So good.
Yeah.
What is that movie
Called
about?
Oddity. It's an Irish horror movie. I think it was probably one of my favorite movies. No pickling juice. No, mama. Have you seen it, Teardrop? What did you think? Oddity sounds like a reaction channel. Yeah.
Okay, what is
Good name for one. They're cute, but hey. Yeah, the taste buzz. Oddity was amazing. Ew, look.
Oddity.
Yeah, it's really good. But I kind of like ending, like I kind of like way. But yeah, it's really good. Yeah. Now I'm just after I'm done my live, I'm gonna watch Heretic. Is it stupid or is it good? Tongue in the crock pot. No, ew. Stop. It's okay.
Raw oysters, are they bad for you?
Heretic. Is that how you say it?
You got your cow heart fresh in Amish country. It was free because they didn't have to devein it or anything. Sally, listen, we've got this though. We've got this.
Heretic was good. You're gonna have some nightmare. The movie was boring. So far, like I don't know. Is it gory? Like a horror? It's not gory. I want to watch more movies like that one. What is it? Buffering now? Okay, should I try turning the camera on and see what happens? Joe's in a couple seconds. You're at the dentist. Joe's apartment. House repair.
Heretic was awesome. I liked Heretic. It was different than a lot of horror films I've seen recently.
Are coming along. Live dangerously. Okay, let me put on, gotta get my stand and put my hijab on. Hold on a minute, guys. Ugh, I hurt myself falling. You think I'm exaggerating too that I flew through there? Ah. Oops.
It's hard to imagine because she doesn't lift up her legs when she walks and things like that. I don't know how gravity doesn't seem to work in that favor of flying into the air. Falling, I can see her doing, but flying into the air.
Where's my hijab? I'm not exaggerating. I just knocked something else over. Great. Oh, I'm a whiny person.
Yeah.
Hold on, guys. Oh, minute. Okay, let me put my hijab on. Oh. Okay, one more second, guys. I'm gonna mute for 1 second. I prefer the camera off.
Okay, everyone. Oh, I gotta move this. Show comments on the stage. There we go. That's my fault. I cannot wait to see her put who eats straight from the container up to their mouth like that. Like, not even down here with a fork. Okay.
Hey, Lisa. Hey, Katie. Thank you. Sir. Yes. I love you. You want to come see Mom? Brooke,
No.
a smoother stream? How? Incident in Ghostland? Really? On
She
Tubi?
once bounced into a mattress. It was so funny.
Okay, thank you. I'll check it out. The donkey ate your figs. No, the couch I fell on is like this one over here. Yeah, what? Don't like the lighting.
So she fell onto a couch. At least it wasn't the ground.
Aww. You want to see juice? Ugh. I do my toe. It's my big toe this time. Oos.
Show them dogs.
Oos. Her middle is Easter name. Oos. Want to see Oos? Okay, hold on. Baby. Hi, baby. Oh, look at this girl.
Okay, I don't know if we've seen this angle.
Her fur's growing back. You sticky eye. What do you do? You come see Mom? What? Time for a nail cut, isn't it? Yes, baby.
She says that a lot now. Do they not have anything for Julia to just scratch on? She's young enough that I feel like if they had a scratching post, Julia would kind of self-manage that.
You love her? Thank you. I do too. The tail is ridiculous. Are you ridiculous? Come see Mom. What's this? Oh, yum.
An oyster dressing, like turkey and dressing. What's the texture of that like, Sabin? Oyster stuffing?
They call them lemons here. Bye-bye. Good girl. That's for you. Food. Yeah, no, we have to get our nails cut. That's when I know it's time. Oh, on someone's tree. A lot of people have lemon trees. I fell from carrying my... I caught the end of the carpet. And I smash. Why is there there's a bunch...
See, everyone's out here blaming the rugs. Justice for all the rugs.
The lines I didn't realize because... it's lumpy. This one is too. Lumpy lime. I don't know. Why not?
Note to the wise, as we learned from Rosie, let's be careful how we are putting our lime juice into our heavy whipping cream. It can curdle it.
I put stuff on my couch. You just brought them home. I gotta put them in the... That's what I did. Scratch the rind. Now it smells like lime. Yeah, it totally went down. How do I make it lower quality? I'm not sure. I have to try to see at the beginning of it. Limon. Yeah, they call it here. Limon. Make some lemon curd. Minimize bandwidth. Okay, I'll try to remember that. I'll try to see if I can do it. Hopefully it won't make it like pixely. It looks so over the day. I am when other people...
I feel like if you're lowering the quality just a little bit, it'll be okay. I absolutely don't believe in shaming people for their food choices, but yeah.
People can see you. I know. I thought everyone saw me.
Font, you love to shame people for their food choices. Don't lie to me.
There was a couple of people working outside, but they didn't see me. At least they didn't. No, they didn't because they weren't in the window. Lime soup. Lime and soup. Oh, my face. Lime Kool-Aid. I'm super high def right now. What was there a rough lime? I have no idea. Make narrow. See about that. Lemon, sugar, butter, and cornstarch. Oh, butter.
Okay, we're just talking about food.
Isn't that? It's like a pudding, right? And I know I washed it. The ashtray. It's improved, maybe. You look like you're over life right now.
Question, how did she fall on a couch in the opposite direction of the outside door? That's a good question. So she said she hit the rug and it caused her to hit and fly into the air on the couch and hit her toe. I don't have... Okay, I need a layout. Is this going to be the carpet? Okay, is this the carpet? I don't know.
Yeah, no matter where I am in the world, I have bad days, that's for sure. Okay, the ashtray toppled over and
I see what you're saying, Fawn.
And I know I washed it, the ashtray. I'm so happy that there wasn't ashes in it because that would just ruin my day even more. I still have to hang out the clothes. I don't want any other scorpions. Lemon is better. In desserts, especially. Thank you, lurking here. I'm waiting for Slaw to bring. I'm really hungry. I haven't eaten since did I even eat today?
I'm sure you probably did. She's going live at what, 3? I don't know, Sally. I don't know if I'm going to wait till tomorrow to react to it or do a little break and come back tonight. I don't know yet. Part of me thinks maybe to make today a long day. I don't know. I have to think about it.
I don't like doing things when I'm on a full stomach because I feel like bogged down even more. So gross. I got to shower and put on clean. I do have clean PJs, but nothing clean appropriate to go out. Like devices, no. Not that I saw. I wish I probably should. No, I wouldn't use them. Rub. I think roasted chicken. There's like things to order, like I get around here. There's kebab, barbecue, roasted, pizza. That's what if I know. Go in the jam.
She's not going to do well for too long being on the same rotation. She does get food fixations, but when she wants something else. I do think our time in Syria is coming to an end,
jammies are not modest.
at least before another vacation. I can see her leaving soon to go to another
Yeah, I have
location.
to rest after eating. I want shisha. I'm stressed out. I don't know. I have been feeling okay. It's just, I don't know. I think just like all the little things that were
Oh, I'm
annoying
sorry,
adding up all day. And now I have to hang up laundry and I'm waiting till the morning. Will they smell it? Will they smell if I leave it to the morning? Why am I stressed out? That's a good question. No idea. Just because life can be stressful sometimes. Anyone here lived a life where there was no stress? You want a slushie?
No, but I feel like more often than not, you've been pretty irritated about the situations you're in.
Actually, I think he's bringing me one. I love slushies. I don't know. They usually have the lemon slush is so good here. They have a lemon slush made with real lemon, and that's usually what I get now. Not the purple anymore. I get mixed slushes. Salon taught me that. He's like, "You don't want it mixed?" I'm like, "No, I don't get it anymore."
She's so stupid and gross. Dry your damn clothes. And she has the ability to, it just, once again, it comes down to lazy. Just, she is. She's lazy.
I didn't like it. Oh,
She was on for almost 2 hours, and I don't know how long it takes to hang up. As she said, her clothing line only fits 3 or 4 articles of clothing.
good, teardrop. Good. I wish no stress. What's missing? Med slush? I heard the front gate. Is that my chicken? Stressed all the time. Yeah, stress. It's an interesting door, eh? Clothes racks. True. Yeah. Actually, there are bars here, I think, in Damascus and some other places. I don't know.
That's the problem with these. Some of your dogs will figure out how quickly they can get the food without having to do the little mazes.
Be stressed living in Syria. Yeah, I think sure if like can be stressful at times.
What is that?
So no matter where I am. No, I don't drink. But fried chicken and shisha. I'm just joking. So bad. First thing I want to do when I'm stressed is just like something that's not good for me. It's so weird. I'll be all right. I'm trying to think of what exactly is stressing me out. No, I'm not telling
Oh, you saved the baby.
him about Taylor Swift. Yeah, time spoken. Oh, mashallah. Better chips and beer with cheer than sprouts and bread with dread. Like, as if you're gonna eat some sprouts if you're feeling stressed out. Love you, Sammy, too.
I don't know what she's talking about. I
Because
said
I
no.
almost friggin' die. I don't know why I agree to do dangerous things. I just wear the clothes wet. If they're like most
She puts herself in these situations. If they had a healthy relationship, which it seems they just argue, you went to Syria.
sleep, sometimes I'll wear them if I'm impatient. Most people don't have air conditioner, really? Well, a guy wasn't lying because Salah messaged the internet guy and he said it should be fixed today because they've been having a problem with it for the past few days. And which would explain why it was really bad the past few days. I'm gonna watch now. Oh yeah, that you said teardrop.
They have the ability now to watch movies in the room together and do all of these things.
But I don't know.
I feel like they are a lot more privileged than others in their area, and she still is just upset. I don't know what it would actually take to make Foodie happy.
Get Tubi on my TV. Suspense for next video. Yeah. You don't know YouTubers I envy? Oh, never mind. I feel like whenever I feel really like mentally ill, I feel really like just lethargic. Laundry hangers for your clothes. Oh yeah.
Is she still taking her brain pills, as she calls them?
Yeah, clothesline and clothespins. Heretic. No, I'm not gonna watch it. It's kind of boring. Who's that again? Hugh Grant? Boring. Maybe I'll rewatch Human Centipede.
Have y'all heard the drama alleged supposedly between Ryan Reynolds and Robert Downey Jr.?
No, that's too gross.
Foodie would be happy if she could eat the way she did and never gain weight. You think that's... I don't think weight gain is, in my opinion, I don't think that's a concern of hers. I don't think she actively thinks about, oh, this could make me gain weight.
What's best wiki I see? Beetlejuice? No, it makes me sad. Makes me nostalgic. I told you it's boring. Love after lockup.
If she comes back to Canada, immigration will have many, many questions. The Canadian government and foreign affairs don't know she went to Syria. She blatantly ignored do not travel advisories. Has she gotten her passport stamped for going to Syria, or does it count because they just went through a side way and then she got picked up and just brought into Syria? I don't know if she had her passport stamped for Syria.
Okay, I'll be open with you guys about something. I feel. Let me move the fan. Hold on. I don't want you to see me get up. I'm petty. Hold on. I'm just gonna use the washroom. Okay. I'm gonna mute for a minute. One more second, guys. Hello. In the deal one, yeah. It's more comfy. You got shawarma.
Do you want to? Is that like a living room? Is that the patio? I can't remember.
Ew. I feel grody. Don't say anything too personal. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't bother. Every time
There's shady doings with her passport and stuff. We know she didn't do things on the up and up. I don't believe so. And then she said that he just went to the immigration office to get her a 3-month extension. But I'm wondering if it's going to come out later that he's going to say something like they weren't able to get her a 3-month extension and they were only able to do a month, because I don't think she's going to want to stay there for 3 months. Watch Falafel Reacts. That's the wrong word she keeps using. Okay, Jessica. She has Syrian stamps from going to Qatar and returning in an airport. Oh, yeah, you're right.
I want to say something. I should just like wait.
What drama? I feel like it has something to do with on the set with the Deadpool and that universe.
No, I just wanted to like just say, sometimes I feel it's a bit hard. Like what's the hardest for me?
Steve,
Is
Erin.
Just sometimes different cultural background myself. Sometimes feel true. Like you look at how I am. Okay, I have a really big personality, right? I know it's not.
I think once upon a time you had a big personality. I wouldn't describe your personality now as a big personality. When I think big personality, I think of someone who's like Anna, Glitter and Lasers. She's got very loud clothing. She's very... I feel like you kind of are sedentary. Once upon a time, I'd say you had a louder personality, but not now. Hey, Brents with Scissors.
Not the only thing big on me. You gotta be careful how I say.
She has to leave every 15 days. Did she fly from Qatar to Syria, or did some stop at a nearby place and got... I don't know, miscellaneous, but I feel like it's 30 days.
Things. Sometimes I feel not silenced, maybe silenced. Sometimes that's a good thing for me because I feel like my mouth has gotten me in a lot of trouble in my life. And if I'm not careful with what I say or with my hijab, I'm so friggin' okay. Anyway.
Apparently, when you have a visa from Syria, every time you leave the country, it voids the visa and you need to reapply upon return. So that's why he had to go back, because even if she had the passport for, let's say, the 30 days and she had gone to Qatar, it voids it.
Not boxed in. I don't feel like I'm in a prison or anything like that. It's just that sometimes I feel like personality-wise, I don't fit in. And like...
I'm sure not being able to have conversations doesn't help that.
I remind myself like that it's okay because like I'm not born here. I'm not like I'm Canadian and I was born Canadian. I'm not from the same culture. What am I? Like what? What is white culture? Like what is my culture? Because there's people from other cultures who are Canadian, so it's not Canadian. That's your nationality. So what's my culture? Yeah, that's my nationality, but European, Western culture? Oh, Western. Yeah.
Have you done a DNA thing? It'll typically tell you what your DNA is.
And sometimes they're very different. Everyone's been so very bubbly personality, and I always want to be who I am. I don't want to put a place.
I don't feel like you portray who you are anymore. I feel like you try to put on persona, then you get really pissed off, and a little bit of the you comes back out, but that's about it. She's human trash. She has her own FoodieBeauty culture. Wait, wasn't the story that as his wife, she had a permanent status? Why the visa then? Is she lying? She says he was trolling.
You feel so welcome. Like, honestly, when I'm around other people, I put on another Chantal in a way. I put on Miriam. I think that's a bad thing.
Okay, so we know that the child's family has seen her channel. I was going to ask, do they know her name outside of it? But I'm guessing they have to know her name since they've seen that.
I can't be.
You recently saw the Cuba Rage and you will never understand the relish rant. Oh, specs, bless. How'd you feel about it? It's a lot.
Fully who I am, like around, you know what I mean? Like I've been up in jail. If I was the FoodieBeauty before, I don't want to be that way anymore. I'm not saying that. I've moved on. Like me, because I'm impulsive and because I can't fake it for very long. It would come off. Yeah, but not like, oh, if it's not a mask, because that would slip. We're opposite cultures, yeah.
Your mask does slip. That's why you get super pissed off at reaction channels and you start cussing and, oh, this fucking stalker, and oh, they're just full of hate.
Move back to Canada. Well, maybe one day, but that time is not now. So but I'll be able to visit at some point. Sometimes our social battery gets drained. Yeah, really? Half British, half Moroccan. So you host two. We love who you are.
No, we don't love who you are.
Thank you, teardrop. Oh, love ya. Thank you. You didn't have to do that. Thank you. Thanks so much. I love
You watched it with your very conservative aunt and uncle, and they were horrified and enthralled. Did you give them any context?
you too. Another font at work. Yeah, we have to put on a front. We have to put on a front sometimes. Would be boring without me. Oh, thank you. What's the spoons theory? Maybe I feel like I'm not being true to myself. Sometimes, yeah. It's like, no. What is true to myself? Thanks, Shauna.
I don't think being in Syria long term is being true to herself. I think this is just, once again, trying to prove to the internet she has a husband. And
like, I'm not saying I like to dress modest now, and I like my life, but very bubbly personality.
What's wrong with saying that your culture is Canadian? She's not French. She's not Irish. She's not English. She's Canadian.
And I'm very like, you know, I don't know. Like, that's the thing. I don't know.
Did she say she was a spoonie? Hold on. Where'd she say that, Jessica? Did I not hear it?
Would be boring without me. Oh, thank you. What's the spoons theory?
Oh no. Who's telling her about spoonies?
Maybe I feel like I'm not being true to myself. Sometimes, yeah. It's like, no. What is true to myself? Thanks, Shauna. Like, I'm not saying I like to dress modest now, and I like my life, but very bubbly personality.
I don't have her chat open. Hold on.
And I'm very
drop.
Like, I don't know. Like, that's the thing. I don't know how to fully explain how I feel.
No.
Maybe I don't even fully know. I mean, I just want to true normal say, yeah. That's fine. I make a certain amount of spoons per day, and you spend them on things like socializing, chores. And when you're out of spoons, you're just kind of, yeah. It's just an
What? Hold on.
day, and you spend them on things like socializing, chores. And when you're out of spoons, you're just kind of, yeah. It's just an.
What is a spoonie? A spoonie typically is in regards to people that have chronic. This is how I'll pull up a full definition so I don't speak it incorrectly. Excuse me for that. I'm just gonna not misspeak. Yeah, with chronic illnesses. As a metaphor for limited physical mental imagery, where each spoon represents a unit of energy. Spoon as energy units, each spoon represents a single unit of physical or mental imagery. Tasks cost spoons, some task being more than another. Like, but I also think the ratio is different for other people. Like, somebody might consider a shower that is something that takes a lot of energy out of them. So taking a shower for you because of the heat, let's say you have post-orthostatic tachycardia syndrome. So the heat might be something that's more challenging. So it could be 3 spoons versus another person with a chronic illness doing a shower might be a spoon.
That sometimes has like.
Oh, hey, English Virgo. Haven't seen you in a minute. Hope you've been doing well. Spoon theory has been hijacked by quite a lot of people with depression, which is a chronic illness patient myself, irritates me. It is not the same thing. Correct, English Virgo. Not, I don't believe so either.
Isn't it? Like, is the metaphor for the day, the bumpy lime life. Yeah. Honesty and personality is the hardest for me. I don't mind dressing modest.
We talked about in one of your early streams. Yes.
I think it's very beautiful and can be. I need clothes. I know. Behavior is
Hey, Peta Princess. I hope your day at work was well.
hard for someone who
You needed a break. We've been doing a lot of quirky over here recently.
30, well, not childhood, but 30 years has just, you speak your mind, you want to do whatever. There's no limits really in Canada, and it's just different. I'm feeling like a bumpy line right now. What? Your baby bells? Oh, I love baby bells.
We're just talking about cheese.
Aries are trouble. Mushkila. I feel like when we go socialize, if Salah's there, I'm comfortable because he translates everything very well.
That's where I think a lot of the trouble is. She doesn't know how to have conversations, which is making her feel like an outsider, which is fair, but I also don't think she's taking steps to learn anymore other than she knows foods.
It's great. We're good. Laughing eases stress. There's no such thing as at least as far as my mouth is concerned, it gets me into trouble. Pretty much most of you are from the West, I would say.
Did FoodieBeauty go live today? Not that I'm aware of, Bake. This is her live from yesterday. 31 Frames edited it for us.
I have some Middle Eastern visitors and people from the other parts of the world, but most of you would know that. But it's not just, I don't even know if that's exact. It's a mixture of just different things. My husband is an Aries and has no filter. And
I don't know shit about zodiac stuff, so
life is 10 times harder here. And sometimes it just, when you're used to such a convenient life, and I never complain to you guys. I've had a lot of really bad days.
Firewalled. Listen, don't say that. Don't will it. The fact that, damn it, it hasn't happened yet today. We've been good. Everything's been good.
I'm sure you must be wondering, must be losing it. Sometimes I'm on the
Jessica, I was thinking the same thing. Buns, I don't know if you're going to end up watching this. That was not a squirrel. It was a groundhog.
verge, but not losing it, but it's just hard. Life can be
Firewall,
hard. And I
so
don't dare
rude.
complain because people live like this. I feel like an entitled brat. Why would I complain? So it's just that it just takes an adjustment. Laundry, I don't mind. Whatever, it's manual. I'm not
Listen.
lazy until you're tired and you have to go hang up the laundry. But that's little things. A lot of people have to do that, so I can't complain. And life is just different. That's all. I see, Rose.
I mean, you've been very privileged most of your life, and you continue to be privileged even in your circumstances.
And I feel bad because I feel like Salah is working so hard to make it more like Westy for us. Westy, how he's just like, I think 4 solar panels now. See the everything.
That is so much. He is doing so much for you. I don't see this as a long-term solution.
Today he's working more and more on the Western bathroom renovation, and
I think he's going to end up, if not already, resenting her. I would hate everything around me if I was in her situation. I don't want to be around people all the time. It zaps my energy. I don't want to have to do a ton of manual labor. That's fair, Freya. She's chosen this as her life.
shower put in, hot water tanks, everything just to make it more comfortable for me. I feel like a Westie.
Really, Just Catch Pineapple?
So I don't know. Sea Roller, welcome to Welcome. Thanks, Teardrop. Honestly, I am getting used to it. I feel this is our home now, but he wants me to be comfortable. I'm trying to do my part, man.
That's the first time I've heard her say, this is our home. He started resenting her when he was kicked out of Kuwait. Do you think it was that, or do you think it was the day that they took BBK?
And
Because he was very pissy that day. That was the, can I call you sugar tits day?
hey, Yusufa. I guess I feel a little bit inadequate. I feel like in Kuwait, oh man, I did do the housework, but I was like, I did it lazy.
Does that mean we are acknowledging the fact that when he said you had a ton of water bottles, it was true?
I was way more lazy there. Here, right from the get in the morning, there's always something going on. And sometimes it's just really overwhelming for me. I need to just like, I literally will tell Salah, I need a whole day of just healing with you.
I can see how people are annoyed when she complains, but I also don't think anyone is completely happy where they are. I don't like it when she says it's so hot and people are like, you moved there.
I don't want to go anywhere. I just want it to be us. And sometimes it's just hard and it's not the culture here. So I've had to adapt to the fact that that's just how people are social here.
I still think that there are going to be other people that move into the family home. And I think there's going to be the expectation of spending more time with the family, especially this is the first time that, we don't know, that's probably a lie. One of the first times he's lived that close to family, and I think it's going to grate on her very last little nerve.
Positive, they're happy. They don't want to be alone. They want to be with people. But now that I've gotten used to the people that we're always with, I love being around them. So that's been a big adjustment for me. Oh my gosh, Shauna, thank you. I really appreciate your comment. Right in my heart, I swear. Apartment to a house, and it's the water came today. We get water once a week, but on that one day you have unlimited water from the ground. It's pure water. So we fill up. Julia, do the chores. She looked at me like this. You sticky fish breath. Filled all.
Julia, do the chores. What does she even mean by that?
All of our 4 water tanks. We have 4
water tanks.
4 big water tanks. Turn the water pump on, it pumps the water into the tanks.
Okay.
Refilled all the water bottles, put them in the freezer and the fridge. We can drink the tap water. And then tomorrow we'll turn off. So you have to make sure you have enough water tanks. That's something new, but it's something different, but not necessarily bad because we don't go out with water. It's just different. You don't have constant water. You don't have water tanks. You have water for one day, but most people have at least one water tank. And you have to conserve your water. You have to be mindful, which in Canada, I used to tap on, start my dishes, leave the tap on, go to the washroom, come back.
Why? Who does that? There's no way she'll be able to tolerate the constant scrutiny by his family and friends.
Wasteful. Yeah,
He's
so wasteful. What did they do? Kill the chicken? Fried chicken! Anyway, he went out for fried chicken and didn't come back. I drove you crazy. YouTube love.
Oh, there's going to be some noises. Just another trigger warning that we're not sure if it's fireworks or pews.
I bet. Live off grid. No way. Oh, Nicole, welcome back. It's hard to get used to. But the thing is, like, have enough water. Be sure, yeah. That's another thing.
You think so, Fireworld? I don't believe so. Usually when she's taken her brain pills, she's a little more like head naughty.
And he purchased 2 new water tanks just to make sure
I
that
think she's just hungry.
not expensive. Make sure we had enough water. Like enough water that
Ding, 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 ding.
Knock on like or whatever. Like yes, I guess they fixed it. Yes. Hey Maggie, let's not speak too soon. But we definitely have to have extra water tanks. The power situation, we make it work. You build a house in a week.
What is the new power situation?
With the solar. The problem is I can't have the AC, the fan, and the fridge on all at the same time. It will start beeping and I have to unplug the AC. So
well, if your AC's on, why don't we turn off the fan? Bless you.
The AC I mostly only use on when the government electric's on, because when the government electric's on, I go haywire. Like I fridge, I do my laundry, I vacuum, I put on the AC for 2 hours, and then it's like beep. You know.
You did a comparison at the very end of the video of the fireworks and pew pew, so trigger warning for that. Thank you for that, 31s, for letting me know.
I have to turn the AC on.
Your husband saw a fox the other night while he was walking your dog and said someone came out and threw a can or something to scare it off. And I was like, why? He said they have chickens. Oh yeah, foxes will kill the chickens.
Off and keep the fan on. Just have
I've said the same thing, Giant Stonehead. I feel like a hamster wheel would be beneficial.
Just, yeah. Very different life, yeah. No, Debbie, I think they did fix it. I'm so happy. It's really good internet. It's supposed to be. Turning cold, Maggie. My fan goes off, I freak.
You thought the washer was manual? The washer, it doesn't seem like it's actually manual. It's I think it's the center part is the manual, but it still washes your clothes. It just doesn't dry them, she was saying, or she did something like that. But it doesn't seem entirely manual.
I don't know. I think October. The thing is, in the summer in Kuwait, you can't go out and just enjoy life. Like, you can't go out. Like, it's too hot. It's deadly. Like, you'll die. Here, like, went to a nice nature place, everything. Like, it's not nature. It's not that bad. It's not that hot. I just get sweaty.
Did they do a vlog of this nature place? Would like to see it. Does she have a mangle? What's a mangle? I absolutely believe Salah has that he pops off a few rounds when he comes home and knows she's on live stream. You think so, Jobin?
Me? Are you guys there? Did we jinx it? We jinxed it. Someone say something. I'm giving up on you.
You remember her saying in one of the videos that they were going to be alone for approximately a month and she needs to get used to that. Why are they going to be alone?
Happy Gilmore too? Really? Is it funny? Thanks, E-Roller. Sure, teardrop. I don't know if I'm strong. Sometimes I feel very weak because I need homes, but it's sort of like Canada. Hey, Tracy. Yeah, Texas. Like, plenty of time to ourselves to decompress. Some people don't have that luxury. Honestly, like, I visited a place recently. We were invited. People are like, one thing I have to say, despite being.
Listen, okay, I used to think kangaroos were just the cute little guys, and now I know they'll drown your animals, and look at them. They are ripped.
Somebody who's usually pretty individual, the people are like so nice that you just like
you hear it and he walks in a minute later. Interesting timing.
They make you feel like family instantly. Like, don't judge you. They're they mind their business. They're welcoming, like invited all the time everywhere for like dessert, food, whatever. Like, and you never feel like you're overstaying your welcome. Actually, you feel rude wanting to leave. Like, it's so different. Like in Canada, like you want people to leave after like a couple hours. Here, it's so different.
It seems like you just have a poor relationship with the people around you in Canada. I know sometimes visiting people in general, you're like, okay, I'm done. But what's the difference?
And like,
the only difference is you can't have conversations with these people.
Like,
you don't know what they're saying about you. They could be saying it in front of you and you'd have no idea, Chantal.
And there was 17 people in the house. I would freak. It's like Home Alone when everyone's running around. Kevin, you are what the French call les incompetents. 17! I would freak with 7. So if people have really large families, people love spending time together because people help each other out and get hospitable. The Quran says, yes, they do. Yes, you should be doing that with people. You shouldn't be all alone all the time. It's depressing is how they see it. I like being alone. At least
But you don't do well alone. We saw that in Canada. When you went there, you had to come right back. Well, you went from Canada to Syria. You went to Qatar, and you were there for a couple days, and you were supposed to be there for what, 2 weeks, 3 weeks? You don't do well alone. And I don't think it's safe for you to be alone. If something were to happen, you need somebody around who could help. Oh my God, Mags, I'm sorry.
it's with Salah, but big gatherings. Yeah, you guys understand it's true because Syria feels more like you don't want to go out alone. Like it feels more not dangerous, but I don't know if I'm an extrovert or introvert.
Very much an introvert.
Yeah, and if there was room for a lot of people. Yeah, people have pretty big homes here. If you're living in a house, the houses are big. Where's my food, man?
She's always saying how people don't judge. It's very important to her not to be judged. She's going to tell her everyone gets judged. She is getting judged. Yes, no one is exempt from judgment, whether it's positive or negative judgment. Alone to her means I can do what I want and have a manservant do my bidding. We saw that day that they had visitors and she was shoving chicken in her mouth, just how irritated she looked. And others reading her lips saying, we don't have enough essentially to give food to everybody else. And she felt so bad. She looked pissed.
Yeah. Hey, Des. Les écoutes. I remember that word from before I even learned French, really. Oh, no, it's buff.
Generational family homes. That's
Right.
because this doesn't only belong to Salah, the home they're living in.
Really? I don't know. Should I, let where it is? Hey! Do a lot of people know French in Syria? No. I'm more introverted. I think the doctor I went to see knew French. I had to speak to him in French.
That was a thing when she went to the doctor. She said she could only speak French there. Why? Did we ever get an explanation? Because she said she only could speak French there. Why? Does the doctor not speak English, but he speak? I still find it odd.
I was like, what to text him? I was like, j'ai mal au ventre, puis j'ai la diarrhée, j'ai la diabète, le problème.
I don't know, you just said.
What is your girlfriend? Woof. Do you guys remember the movie Problem Child?
Nope.
Used to. You know, I go to the U.S. I went to a Walmart in the U.S. I remember for the first time. And I was in shock at how cheap the cheese and milk and butter were compared to Canada. And this was a long time ago.
I don't know if it's like that now. I mean, I don't know the prices of groceries in Canada, but I know eggs are going up. So that Salah would not intervene? What do you mean, Panda? Syria was a French colony, so many in the professional class speak French. If a patient can't speak Arabic, they would try French next. Has she tried English, though, is my question, because she said she could only speak French in there. And that makes sense. There's a French private hospital in Damascus, international doctors. Okay, so that explains that. I was just confused because of... Hey, Matilda, I hope you're doing well.
The amount of flavors of Pop-Tarts y'all have. I was like, what? The Cheez-It flavors. We're missing out. They close at 9, you said? I had a mental health crisis after ignoring my introverted personality and forcing myself to socialize when I was younger. Really, Morningstar? Oh, no, yeah.
I was watching a video on YouTube, and many of the homes appear to be quite large because they are literally family homes. Most of the family live together. There's uncles, aunts, cousins, everyone. Yeah, I was looking up the structures for it a lot just to see what the layout of the homes were. And a lot of them have like a central, almost courtyard-esque structure because the family lives in the home. It seems like community is a big part of living.
I have to just, if I'm really...
Salah as a man would speak for her and to her, so he would decide what not to say. Oh, thank you, Panda.
In time, I'll just have to take it. That's it. Et j'ai parfois la vie. Parfois. No, toutes les fois. But I would... They're rude, really?
At least to other... Wait, hold on.
I had. Woo! I think it was my system wasn't maybe used to something. I don't know.
Okay, so now she's saying the reason that she got so ill is her system wasn't used to something. Versus it could have been food poisoning. We know she doesn't necessarily have the best kitchen hygiene.
Because Salah didn't get sick. But a few other people did. It's 12 Americans.
So we're not blaming the family anymore in your illness? Is that what I'm picking up?
They're rude, really?
French is your mother tongue. Foodie's French is very primitive. So do you think at the doctor's office, even with her trying to speak French, there could have been some language barrier even in French if she doesn't? I know she was struggling with pulmonary embolism versus just saying blood clot.
I guess I don't want to generalize everybody because I've encountered some rude Canadians. And I have a lot of nice visitors from the U.S. So, You get annoyed just around family? You're just beasing with curtains drawn. You're just always growing and evolving. True. True. You get comfortable and then your life changes. Growing pains. I went to French elementary school. A French Catholic elementary school. Very different.
Maybe that's why her French isn't as advanced now. Maybe that's not the right word. But she hasn't used French regularly since she was in elementary school.
You're being raised by nuns. And back then, the
Foodie is definitely growing.
principal was allowed to scream at you. I remember
I went to a school with corporal punishment, so I get it.
thinking, wow.
Not saying it's good. It's not good. But screaming wasn't the biggest of our concerns. I'm surprised Salah wasn't the one talking to the doctors, and they didn't look at her like she was crazy. I think he ended up being the one to talk to the doctors.
Me. Like, literally thought that as a kid because he was yelling.
Well, that's what the previous story was. Although now it sounds like she was speaking French to the doctor.
Out, and it was like for something really. Oh, thank you, Tara. Oh, you guys can hype my videos. Thank you. I appreciate
Good on her
that
for trying. I think learning multiple languages is a great thing. I'm not great at it. I'm practicing.
That would be a nice push. Anyway, he spent all this time, Julia, paying for roasted chicken. They don't have any. So he's getting me something else. Hey, Aaron. Thank you, YouTube lover. Thank you.
I need to pull up her stream so that when it gets to this part, we can look at her eat the food. And I need to pause it and slow it down and all the things because it's impressive. Hold on. Where are you, Foodie? You're like 12 years down on the channel. Nope, not videos, not live. Oh, there it is. Okay. Pause. There we go. Let's go back to this.
Yeah. Cool. Thanks, guys, if you can hype Lavisa. I never knew what it was either. Thank you.
I just heard about the hype thing through hers and then through Farrah's earlier. I never heard of it. Interesting. I don't know if it's kind of like Twitch where you can do, what's the word I'm looking for? Where other people can go into your chat. Like if you leave a chat, you can bring your community into another channel. Rating. There we go. Rating.
Thanks, whoever.
Like that.
Everyone who hyped me, if you did. Because it'd be cool to like, I don't know, get like a viral video in my whole life. I don't know. It's in the comments section. Like scroll over from the buffer. Trees Graveyard was viral? No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was. You had an article written about it. It was on BuzzFeed.
Oh.
But only 3 a week.
Oh.
It's okay, 31.
Not views wise, was it? Oh, I should talk more about cults and eat cheese. I can do that.
I don't think it's inherently wrong. This is my opinion. Like I watch true crime on YouTube and things like that. I don't think it's inherently wrong to have conversations about things that happen. It's just Foodie is very calloused, and I don't think she comes from it from a place of respect for the victims, which makes it feel very gross. She's not having these conversations as a tragedy or things that have happened. It's more just a place of morbid curiosity, which a lot of us have, but she just does it in a very disrespectful way.
BBJ, what cult can I talk about? No, that's too grim, I guess, right? It was Halloween. What do you want me to talk about? Friggin' Care Bears? Like, Barbie, remember for 7 months? Thank you, Barb!
Yeah, Voodoo, she's very disrespectful when she speaks about it.
Like, got me was that all people to cause the outrage was a reaction channel whose entire platform was dedicated to fat shaming and bullying one single person.
She's speaking, I believe, of Michael B. Petty, one of the OGs, was pretty damned funny. She got dragged by Buzz. I don't know who that is, Debbie.
And I'm nasty for talking about something that happened a million years ago. And was
so that's a million years ago?
Pretty friggin' weird. I don't need a more.
That was not very long ago. Oh my God, Mags, I'm so sorry. Are you doing okay? Take some you time. I'm sure the chat is going to send all the love and positivity. I'm so sorry.
Morality check from you, buddy.
Oh, BuzzFeed. Yes.
It started buffering. Maybe more people are using the internet right now. Living off grid. Dark and grim. KFG.
And she also showed the bodies in her cheese graveyard video, which a lot of people, I don't believe she put a warning. If I think back, I don't think she put a warning in. And It wasn't because a lot of people used to do that. They would do the mukbang, and have a ton of food as they were talking about things. It's just even her demeanor and just showing things, she just seemed to find it amusing.
Or video. We went for a drive somewhere, and it was like KFC would have been on the way. So I was like, "You want to go to KFC?" I was like, "Nah." Actually, no, because I didn't feel like I was actually full because I had eaten. I ate at the mall, but he hadn't eaten yet. You could strike so many of those creators for defamation. Rambling.
I don't think that's how that works.
Hi everyone, been watching for years. Just wanted to tell. I think Salon
While talking about those serious topics is disrespectful. And I've noticed a lot of the channels that used to do that changed their content so that it wasn't the case, that they weren't doing these mukbangs while they were having really hard, heavy conversations.
her a great couple. Thank you, Rambling. Appreciate you. Thank you. You carve one of the white pumpkins? I don't know. I'm not good at carving. I want to eat. Anyone have pumpkin recipes? They told me a recipe how they eat it here. It's almost like a jam, but it's too sweet.
Max, well, you're still super young. Now it's going to be a long journey, but take care of you, put you first. It's going to be something different, and we will be here talking about all the shenanigans and keeping you company.
For me, generator, probably time spoken. Maybe the winter we will have to when there's not as much solar sun power. I'm not too sure, to be quite honest. But we won't need the power. The only thing I really need the power for is my CPAP. Yeah.
And the AC and the fans and the refrigerator.
I don't think I could ever go to a country like have no power at all. But I need my thing. Mr. Ballin, oh, I know him. Hey Vanessa, how was your carnival? I need slush. I have a huge watermelon we have to eat.
Oh my god. That was an angry chicken. I wasn't expecting it.
I hate cutting up watermelon. Walnut butter. Wow, is it good?
Pistachio butter. Delicious.
Can't wait to leave.
Never had walnut butter.
USA. Yes, the ice storm in the 90s. Oh yeah, did I ever? But all we had to do was go to Ottawa. My grandma had power. Why didn't we think of that sooner? We struggled for like weeks with a generator. Yeah, my friend's mom, Labatt Blue. We're in the middle of a crisis and most things are closed. She somehow made it to our house. The door flings open. She comes in. Her hair's all blizzard from the blizzard. All crazy. Take me to the beer store, and we took her.
I don't know if that woman struggled with alcohol. Maybe she was stressed. I don't know.
I think we talked behind her back, but we took her. Well, that was mean. I know. I don't know. I think everybody backstabs people sometimes. Rambling Yellow Rose, welcome to Permission. Thank you for joining the
Cashew butter and chocolate. Ooh, I need to try it. I haven't had a lot of nut butters. I've had the pistachio and the peanut type.
These are shits. Québécois. It's funny that people from France can tell when you're Québécois. I think he ate my food. I could go for some crispy fried chicken, but there's not.
Help me out here. Is Québécois like Quebec French? Is that what she means by that? Wouldn't that just be the same thing as different dialects of different languages?
It's closed. You're right. Strawberries was everything.
Like they can tell because you may say a different word than traditional French, or let's say if we're talking Spanish, or let's say we're speaking Arabic. There are different dialects. I'm guessing people would know that you're from a different area based on the words you use or the dialect. It just means Québécois. As a member of the male girl world minority, I would like to apologize to you, Max.
Only
very sweet Firewald. Yes, because Quebec French sounds like sandpaper. It's very guttural. I don't know enough about it. I just know that a lot of people say Foodie's French is not spectacular.
28 years ago? Only. Okay, somebody like Michael B. Petty, who literally bullied a person for years, gonna have any
Michael B. Petty was pretty hilarious.
moral compass on that BS, please. Stupid. Of course, there's gonna be people who I wasn't disrespectful. I was just being factual and telling the story. It's not any different than Stephanie Sue talking about serial killers and their victims while eating 50 pounds of food.
Like I said, Stephanie Sue has changed the way she does her content, and she speaks about situations a lot coming from the sympathy and understanding of the victim, not just, I mean, Foodie's going to talk about it. And like I said, it's calloused. It's It's dark. It's mean.
It was just because there's going to be people offended. Who cares? Like, I can't make everyone happy at the end of the day. Yeah. But literally, if I had to be, hi, babe, we're hungry. If I had to be like, let's talk about
Cajun French sounds nice. It's elegant.
things, like, I don't know. 28 years is a long time. That's not too soon at all.
It depends how you look at things. 28 years is not very long ago if we're talking about a tragedy.
Have the nerve to say anything about morals. He's got zoomies. I think it's been a bit better, be love.
But this is also the woman that laughs about September 11th. So is it really that surprising?
Egregiously insensitive part was the placement of the wig.
There are many dialects of French in Quebec. Or is it Quebec? Quebec? Quebecois is a generalization. It's not offensive to you. Okay.
Why would I be offended that I was talking like about it just because I was
The Heaven's Gate website is still up, by the way. No one took it down?
eating cheese? Like, eat cheese makes it like a for what? I don't know. If my aunt put on a bunch of Nikes and drank Kool-Aid and expected to fly off on a spaceship, I would probably not be offended, no.
Okay, so Foodie is saying that if her family member was brainwashed and okay, I don't know if anybody else agrees with me here, but I don't think that the term grooming applies only to tiny humans. I feel like somebody can be groomed and then essentially brainwashed into joining cults. They're vulnerable people that feel like they just need a place to fit in. They need a place to feel like they belong. And I feel like a lot of these cults essentially groom people into feeling welcome and loved and that they're a part of something bigger and aren't thinking necessarily rationally. They just, yeah.
Because I'm sorry, but
So those that lost their lives that day, it's very sad. And it's a brainwashing thing that a lot of people do when there's a leader of a cult.
I think it's ridiculous. So if they're offended, oh well, what do you want me to say? Like, I don't know. I was respectful talking about it, but I did pick that instance.
You could have said, it was distasteful of me. I wouldn't do a mukbang now and talk about these things. If I'm going to talk about these things, it's going to be coming from, I don't know. She could have worded it different and just said it was not right how I did it.
Because I thought it was just really, I didn't really find it tragic because it's something they chose to do. I love cheese and crackers. Cheese and crackers are so good. I know people are offended by everything. Exactly. True. Yeah. Literal. Right. Anyways.
She has no heart, no soul, no empathy, no compassion, no ability to think of anyone but herself. Beastly. Of course, we all want to be a part of something. That's why you joined the military when you were younger. See? Yeah. I feel like a lot of people just want to belong.
Handsomest man, where are you? I know, Barb. I speak French like a Canadian, but not bad. I hope they did fix the internet. That would be good. So has it been like just like not offering nearly as much, or is it like two? Yeah. Can't accept anything other than virtual signaling. Bleeding hearts.
You wanted to be a part of something, so you entered Girl World? Well, we are a weird corner of the internet, but damn it, we have fun.
Most people show great reverence for bizarro UFO cults. Yeah. Much better? Good. Okay. Hope it stays that way. Thank you. Yeah, it'd be perfect, but it'll do the job. So, this fan is in the way. It's on my nerves. Heaven's Gate is your tragedy. At least they had a plan, a mission, a job to do. Yeah.
Heaven's Gate was at least a happier tragedy. Hey, Tiny Blue, we were just talking about you earlier. We've been hyping up your new video. Hope you don't mind. We linked it earlier. I'm not going to say that. I'm going to say it was strictly a tragedy. It is horrible that a group of people lost their lives.
This doesn't have the same vibe like Jonestown Massacre. That is awful. Yeah, it's awful. Had children.
She's very stuck in the past. That's why most of her memories are about when she was a teenager and they laughed at an owl statue. Or, I mean, this one was just a complete lie. She only had a spider as a friend at camp, but she was a bully at camp, which also doesn't make sense. And they would sit around campfires telling scary stories with a horrible camp counselor that would play music. A lot of her stories are just fake or around her youth.
Involved. I grew up in the 70s. I'm a tough cookie. And they had nice shoes. The shoes were weird. It was so weird to me. I know, Strawberries. I was saying you were right.
Yes, Tiny Blue. She's speaking about Heaven's Gate again, and she said, at least it's a happy tragedy that if her family member were to have lost their life that way, that she wouldn't feel bad, because if they wanted to drink the Kool-Aid and think they were going to somewhere else, that's essentially on them.
But he drove around. He went looking for like a roasted for me.
Match foodie stories with TV shows. Oh man, that'd be good.
I said, "What are you doing?" He's like, "I'm looking for roasted."
It was not a happy tragedy, and whoever said that is a complete moron. Yes.
Waco one was horrifying. Yeah, for sure. You know what? Me too. I hope
Chuck E. Cheese. Thank you. That's what she said, Chow-Mein. She said if her aunt wanted to drink the Kool-Aid and feel like it was going to her Chuck E. Cheese, then she would not be offended. I honestly think she does have some kind of brain damage from the drugs and her illness that is kind of blurring the lines between the show she watches and her real life, so everything changes constantly. Like lying to yourself so much that you believe it.
if for somehow I don't believe that, obviously, but you never know. I hope for them what they believe, and that was what makes them happy. Hope they're on their spaceship watching.
Yeah, see what I mean? If that's what makes them happy, I hope they're on their spaceship.
It live on TV.
Have a great day, Cryptomaria.
About the Heaven's Gate. Yeah, remember like I don't not that live, but watching documentaries about it, and I was just like, what the heck? Waco. Oh, you saw that live as it was happening? Just stopping my like, wow, that must have been crazy. Yeah, it's awful. David Koresh. Yeah, cult leaders are pieces of crap, but they all have this.
So then with that logic, her family shouldn't feel bad when she passes because she chose to drink the slushy, smoke the cigs, and eat the greasy beige food. What the fuck is actually wrong with her? She's lacking sympathy, empathy, a give a fuck.
Same like complex going on, and they don't have any regard for other human life. Hey, live? Oh, Amberlynn's going on Walkout. Is that show still going? Walkout Live? Hey.
You don't watch it anymore, Foodie? Are you jealous? Are you upset that Ambi's going to go on? Listen, if Ambi goes on, I'm still not going to watch it.
Hey, Z-San.
It's just, I can't. It's too much.
I'm genuinely curious.
I can't.
Yeah, I
do
didn't
it.
watch Waco Live. What year was it, Billy? Sacrament.
We now know what she's going to be Googling next.
Yes! I saw that teardrop. It was pretty good. I liked it. Jared Leto has a cult following. Yeah, I'm sure some celebrities do, but probably him more than most, yeah.
Why him more than most? Foodie, do you have any opinions on why?
Weird that he's still relevant.
I mean, he's still very relevant in this sense of he also has done cult classic films. A lot of people, like one of my favorite movies is Requiem for a Dream.
Oh, he's done like May or something? I haven't watched Batman since Batman.
Wait, what?
Weird that he's still relevant. Oh, he's done like May or something? I haven't.
Oh, I don't know what she said there. You say, it's as if she lives through the lens of Viewmaster. Click, ooh, click, wow. Yeah, like the simple dopamine hits. That's probably why she spent so long with the TikToks and all of that. She needs that instant gratification. How is that? I said one of, and it's more of the music and the cinematography of it. I know it's a very dark movie, and I can't really watch it all that much. I just think it was a beautiful movie. Like Pan's Labyrinth, V for Vendetta. I like that style of movie.
Watched Batman since Batman Forever. No, Batman and Robin, but I didn't like it. Cults are interesting. Yeah. Involving the kids. I know, living I real life. Look into it. What did you say? I forget already. Dianette. I don't know what that is. Ham and beans. Oh, I know my brain.
Your favorite movie is Forrest Gump. I don't know what that says about me, but it's... Listen, Forrest Gump was filmed where I grew up. I love it. It's a classic.
It is like, Z-San, you saw those Syrian mom? Yeah.
Freya. I'm just saying they're in my top 10.
No, and they...
Say she wanted to watch Waco Live. I was in the Army in Killeen, Texas at the time. It was so very disturbing. Yes, I think she wants to look it up.
Like, I don't think they have many malls. Hey, Gabrielle. But it was like, I walked in, it was like crisp AC. I feel like I'm in the golf at like Alcoot Mall or something.
I know Batman and Robin is a lot of people's least favorite Batman film. But as a tiny human, I'd say from Three Musketeers, D'Artagnan was one of my first celebrity crushes, and he was Robin in Batman and Robin. So that's why I liked that one.
Really?
And the Penguin. I can't remember which Batman one that is, but I liked the Penguin. It was terrifying.
Nice. Oh, hard pass. Oh, I'm not into, yeah. Well, eh? Law was a plus size store. They have plus size abayas and steak, but chase the chicken across the road. No, but for some reason, Heaven's Gate had a
The second
different
one?
feel.
Batman Returns. Thank you. And I know that's also a lot of people's least favorite.
People unalive themselves, it's just done. It's like despair. It's sad. These people wanted to. They thought they were going to like Chuck E. Cheese, like version of Chuck.
These people, she's talking about those that passed away in the Heaven's Gate mass. Yeah. She defines it as these people thought they were going to their very own Chuck E. Cheese.
Like thought they were like, I don't know. It just wasn't. And the shoes just made. I don't know. The ads they put out, there was the spaceship. It was just like. I've seen other shows make parodies of that cult actually. Like I think Family Guy. There were some other ones. Oh yeah.
I'm gonna have to look that up, Jessica. It sounds
Cheers.
familiar. Maybe I'm thinking of My Sister's Keeper.
Yeah, if I was eating the cheese, I was being nice. Jonestown took place in 1978. Yeah.
Why is she talking about it? She was saying that, okay, apparently there's a thing on YouTube now where people can hype your videos. And she was saying that she's only had one video that she's done that's gone viral. And people brought up the cheese graveyard. And she said, that didn't really go viral. And people were like, yeah, it did. And then that's what got her on the tangent of all of that.
No, the Jim Jones one is just awful. Like kids in the background, like I can't even. It makes me so mad.
Wait, what?
Jonestown took place in 1978. Yeah. No, the Jim Jones one is just awful. Like kids in the background, like I can't even. It makes me so mad.
Why is that more impactful than the Heaven's Gate? People, it's all terrible. Terrible, terrible.
I didn't even really watch those ones. I watched it once there, but no. SNL did a parody.
BuzzFeed, it was very, Cheese Graveyard was viral.
I only saw a few parodies, yeah. Has different things they find funny. You know, the world, the thousands of people online, millions fireworks. I got to know the sounds. Okay, come on. It's gonna be right back, okay? The website is still up?
That's
Oh
so
no, they should take that down.
Yes, they should.
No, it doesn't sound cute. It sounds like fireworks because you can hear the fire.
You know what's a small thing that gives me pleasure whenever I think about the community known as incels? That the person who created the term incel was a woman. And it just makes me smile a little bit that jerks that are incels, it came from a woman, just so you know.
Or like, but no, the gun, it's a bit different. Can you see them? Happy Canada Day every single night. They light fireworks every night. Maybe sometime I can show you the fireworks. I don't think the internet will work out there. That's the only thing. Yeah. Oh my gosh. By the time he comes back with the food, it's going to be breakfast. I want chips. If you're watching, can you get us some chips?
I hate when she does the baby voice to try to get her way.
If you're watching, can I have chips? I'm so hungry.
I hate it there because I hate fireworks. Yeah. I don't particularly.
I don't think there's any way to take down the Heaven's Gate website. The cult bought web space and paid for it, so their site is still there.
I'm so used to them, I just tune them out.
And every night they're shooting guns and fireworks.
I swear. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza.
Nope.
Awesome. That's what I want to do. Uranius. I gotta look and yeah, I'll get them in a minute. They're so good. Oh, I almost don't like it. Julia doesn't care, but dogs are affected more. But yeah, that's them, Gabrielle, because
A lot of dogs have terrible anxiety with fireworks. If your dog has it, I recommend not bringing them outside during those times.
that's what I want to do. I want to show the different
I
sides.
love little sleeping doggos. They're little twitchies.
There's many different sides. You just when they think of certain things, they just think of the stereotypes. They just think of what so many different things. Hey, NLM. Oh yeah, it's gonna take a while to rebuild. I'm sure. I don't know. Things depends. Which countries help out, and if any do, and the resilience. Yeah.
Are you okay?
Some people we visited that were telling us they were here for the war. Why I lost an eye. It was just
Listen for the next round of pew pew. She looks surprised and he walks in like nothing happened. Okay, Joven. Let me
it's like to the stories. It
Focus.
was really heart wrenching, and just like I didn't know what to say. Like just kept saying like you guys learned a lot about Kuwait too. I didn't even really know of its existence until I saw like heard of the name, but that's it. Okay, see you later. On exposed to the glass door and stands on it. Oh, really? They like to watch the fireworks. Buster gets scared for like
I have to look up the other sister one y'all are speaking about because now I really want to watch
a
it.
week. They have to give him like a sedative, like help him calm down. It's awful. But Julia don't care. She's brave. She's a world traveler. More fireworks, but in the distance.
Oh, you took out? Okay, then whenever we go in to watch Foodie Eating, we'll bounce over because I want to watch it on the big screen too. We'll listen into that part just so I can see what you're talking about.
A distance. Oh, rambling. Halal food truck. There's apparently one in New York that's so popular. My dog's fat butt tries to hide under your bed. Oh, living through a war can't fathom meaning.
If the site itself or site is self-hosted on a server in some shady dark website, it's pretty much impossible to properly shut it down. Best you can hope for is the domain rights to lapse. Oh.
Either American pets are spoiled. They are. Yes. Buster's so spoiled. Really? Oh, Gabrielle. That's what they act like, yeah. I think that's done. Oh shit. I'm gonna message to it. Okay. Ursula. Okay, I think he's okay.
Okay, so that part is, hold on. What a nice not evening. I have to go back to just before she shoves the food in her mouth. Okay, we're going to bounce back, but is it this?
That's what they act like, yeah.
Wow, I clicked right into that.
I think that's good. Oh shit! I'm gonna message to say okay. It hurts a lot. Okay, I think he's okay.
Okay, so that's what it sounded like.
I heard the gate. He's home.
Why so many?
He just come home.
And it's so close.
That was so close.
Okay, so back to this. Where is it at? There we go. Back to this for a minute.
I heard the gate. He's home. He just that was so close. Eh? Oh no, Gabrielle. Who's shooting guns? That was really close. What the hell? They shouldn't have guns.
Okay, so we're gonna
Scare the
go
crap out of me.
to the very end of this. We're gonna go back to her channel. I want to go just to the very end of your video 31, and then we're gonna go to her big face. We're gonna go to the other one to watch her eat nom noms, but I want to watch your comparison video. Where is it at?
Crazy frog. No keyboard. No way. Berries. You tell him. Hey, Bob, the rain. I'm okay.
Yeah, we're gonna
know.
We're gonna go into it, Tiny Blue.
Keyboard fundraiser. Sure, Mama. They cut it up. I don't know, Paige. I don't think so. Okay.
Let's
I
see.
think I'm gonna get off for now. I want to watch a movie and relax. I might come back later. It's still early.
She didn't come back later.
But now we know it's fixed, so I can go live more. Okay. Guys, thanks for being and listening. And do your job, everybody.
In the last few seconds, incoming
Bye.
flashing lights. Oh, it's very loud. I'm gonna turn it down just a little bit because that startled me. Okay, so that was what pew pews sound like versus what fireworks sound like, so that you all can make your own educated decision on what you think it was. Okay, so this is Foodie's video again. Oh wait, yeah, share this tab instead. There we go. We're gonna watch her nom nom over here, but so you can hear it what it sounded like on her video.
The war can't fathom me neither. American pets are spoiled. They are. Yes. Buster's so spoiled. Really? Oh, Gabrielle. That's what they act like, yeah.
You were editing? Oh, buckle in. You're going to see her shovel. She's going to eat straight from the trough.
I think that's done.
Fuck, you need a value and a tequila. That's what you make sure, like I said, if you're not in place. I tried to warn everybody.
Oh shit! I'm gonna message Sola. Okay.
Definitely a pew pew.
I heard Sola. Okay, I think
Salah practices honestly kind of sound like someone getting flogged.
he's okay. I heard the gate. He's home. He just come home.
I want to see if I can still hear it when he comes in.
That was so close.
He's laughing though as he's coming in. Did y'all just hear him laugh? Hold on. Go back 5 seconds. Listen to the last one, and then you hear him laugh.
That was so close.
Did you hear it?
Okay.
There's not the hiss. It's possible.
Oh no, Gabrielle. Who's shooting guns?
Annoying.
That was really close.
They're annoying.
It was next street to us.
What the hell? They shouldn't have guns. They'll scare the crap out of you. Thank you. Thank you.
Anytime, dude.
Okay, it's turned up. Okay.
Lemon slush.
Yeah, it's not going on anymore. Like he walked in, it stopped.
No, I don't know why they're shooting, but they shoot for celebrations. And don't know.
Maybe we should have the conversation again about physics. What goes up must come down.
You want some, hon? Show her my bees.
Okay. I'm going to slow this down in a second because it is so weird. It gives a new shade to him saying they're so annoying. Oh,
No, I'll take a bullet for Julia.
you'll take a bullet for Julia? I don't believe you. Can you imagine going out to the mini mart for a slushie and nachos or whatever, and there are people getting shot all around you? It's like I said, but she laughs and she goes, "Oh, are they killing people or are they celebrating?" She just doesn't have empathy. She doesn't have that natural thing that people are like, this is scary. Apparently, it's just not in her brain. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Don't you guys worry. Who would I be if I didn't slow this down for you?
No, I'll take a bullet for Julia.
Do you guys do this? Is this a thing you do? Or do you at least put a tear and then have a fork or something? Just straight out of it. Why was that her first instinct, too? Like, she didn't even hesitate. She didn't even think about it.
Brownie. Cake, coffee is dot.
And look, we got it on our head because of it. See how the food is moved to one side? He could have put that. Oh, Jobin. I didn't think about that. Like how it shuffled over. That's what she does in private. Well, now we've got the white cream everywhere. She probably does that all the time. It's hard for me to understand that a war-torn country to be wasting. People could save the ammo in case it starts back up again. Yeah, but at the same time, like fireworks, who's spending money on that? Why are we doing this every night? Hogs have better manners than this. Okay, we can speed it back up. I was just so fascinated by the barreling it into our mouth. The fighting never actually stopped. I feel like, what's the word? I always forget it, that they were liberated, but that doesn't mean that tensions are lessened. And we know that things just happened recently. I don't think it's just stopped.
Woo. Have you guys ever had muhammara? No. Is it muhammara?
Is she looking at the cream on the side of her hijab? Mel's. I'm not going to say that I think she looks more clean today. There you go. Stop fucking touching your hijab. Yeah. My love,
Mhm.
do you mind answering this for me?
No. I asked if he wants some, but I don't insist.
I asked if he wants them, but I don't insist.
Your neighbor's house M80?
It's just the number to go.
Mel's not blind. Perfect vision. Oh, thank you. Okay.
Oh.
She's acting like, or she acts like she just asked him to run to the quick shop. No big deal when there are literally guys with machine guns blowing people all around them. What is she eating? She said it's shawarma. She's so fucking filthy. Like, no paper towel, nothing. You can see her glistening. Yes, shiny. Wait, was that another one? Hold on. Yeah, I got it. No. And she's ravenous. Like, we're not just chew, swallow. She is ravenous right now. She is hungry.
I'm hungry.
There we go.
Hi. Would you like
Anyone else take numerous bites at a time? I'd be afraid of choking.
some shawarma?
I'm full. Thank you.
You're full.
You want to watch a movie?
You want to watch one?
Yeah, after we finish.
So he's trying. I don't know what the deal is, but he's wanting to spend more time with her. Eat, touch.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yep. We had to smooth that in after filthy fingers.
Okay.
She said it's shawarma and something else, but I can't remember what she said it was. She said it when she held it up against her face. Hold on. I got to see. How did you wiggle that in? You know, it's fine. Don't mind me. Okay. We got the tongue scoop. Oh, man. Yeah. Look at her tongue. We're doing the lizard tongue. We are curling it and shoveling it in. Make sure you get your fingers too, Foodie. It doesn't count if you don't eat your fingers. Oh, man. Look at you, GSH. Yeah, you just heard that, and there wasn't any concern of, hey, are you okay? That's really concerning. Maybe we shouldn't do that at nighttime like that anymore. Maybe we should just get something and keep it in the fridge. Nope, it's... I would ask him if he wants some, but I'm not going to insist.
What's up, babe?
Okay, so finger lick. Let's see. Ugh, she's so fucking gross. Okay, so we got the full tongue glisten. Where's that finger going next?
Hamara.
I think that's what the name of it is.
What's this called? Hamara?
Okay, there we go.
Hammer.
Mahamara.
Okay, that's what she's eating for it. This is haram. At night on our military installation in the Middle East, you didn't go near the perimeter. That makes sense, Peter. She forgot to cover her tattoo. Oh, yeah, she's not doing this with her sleeves today.
Uh-oh. Are you right there? There you are.
You have to switch out the TV. It's taking internet also.
Really?
Yes.
You know that she's not covering her tattoo right now with her sleeve. Oh, lost it. Like she was earlier. And she usually does pulls it up. Maybe she should do the tops like Glitter and Laser has with the thumb holes. Maybe she should get those for underneath so that she always has something covering it. Maybe the Habiki talking, but maybe it's just a show. They're somewhere secure and comfy, and it's just for the wow factor and to get views. He comes in. We know, hey, Ruthie, we know that he's been out with friends. He wanted her to come. Not a, hey, did you have fun? Did you have a good time? Welcome back. It's just, give me the food.
He sounds tired.
Oh, we had to make sure we got every finger. Okay, let's start with the thumb. They go in. There's nothing in her hand, I don't think. Oh, yeah, there is. And then let's thumb it. Oh, no, we went middle finger first. I'm sorry. And then ring finger, thumb. Where do those
TV's not in the bedroom.
Wiping on her ass.
No, she just sits on the couch. Hold on, guys.
You will never understand the finger licking. That's fucking disgusting. I don't even know. Yeah.
Banquet pie.
And then she scratched her ass.
I love those. I like the turkey ones.
The lizard tongue.
Peach.
Where are you wiping your hand on? Oh, nothing. We're just going to get a fry. They're in a very busy area, though. I don't know where they're at, but it's a very busy area. She's a calorie intake machine. Nothing goes to waste.
Hang out the clothes. Oh my gosh. I can't keep Banquet in the house.
But I have not heard another possible firework and or pew since he came back inside. I'm just going to say that her slush looks pretty melted for just going to grab it. How long was he outside with the food?
Pie and a blue slushie. So, hon,
This?
they said
I thought God you promised us we'll fix them for us.
yeah. And he didn't lie about it.
Hey, MDC.
The only complaint I have with this meal, no pickles.
How about just you appreciate him going out and grabbing it for you? The complaint I have with this meal, there's no pickles.
I think there's some people sort.
Go on. Show me it. Show me it. Oh, we actually did no, we unhinged it.
Sorry.
Okay, I feel like, okay, one bite or two. Are we downing this in a singular bite? Or are we going to bite it in half?
Sure.
I'm going to say a singular bite.
Massage.
I was wrong.
Oh, hold on.
Nope, we were all wrong. Ruthie, no, that would be gone in 2 minutes. If she had a jar of pickles, it would be gone.
Crazy frog. No keyboard.
This is a, I mean, I know she used to try to pin them, but we don't see it too frequently now.
No way, berries. You tell him.
Don't forget to get the side of your head, although we now know this is filthy.
Hey, Bob, Lorraine. I'm okay.
Crazy frog would be a refuge of sanity and culture compared to this human pig hybrid. She doesn't bring too much culture or music.
Brooke, I know.
What do we know? Live. Hey, we know that name. That's that coffee is dot person. H2O for life, which is YT lover. Breads, pastries, cookies, cake. Just joined. What's wrong? Not a nice evening. Food looks delicious. Teardrop hasn't had soda in 3 weeks, just Gatorade and water. They are just talking about food in her chat.
Keyboard fundraiser.
They confiscated her hijab pins at the airport when she went to Qatar. You're right. I forgot about that. But she wasn't as concerned with that as she was with her razors and eyeliner sharpener. Listen, I don't usually like sweet food, but peach sounds good. I may go get a pot pie and slushy. Banquet pie is calling. Food.
Shawarma. They cut it up.
Set fundraiser for Crazy Frog.
I don't know, Paige.
She's a monster because of what's inside. The outside and table manners really cinch the deal. Yeah, it's one of those things of, I think the community as a whole, it's not that she is an obese woman that has anything to do with why she is so heavily criticized. It's because of her journeys of, I'm going to lose weight, I'm scared for my life, and then shoveling the things all the way down to the throat, and the double fisting food, and the full sugar slush right after we had a health scare, last week? On top of the bigotry, homophobia, racism, exploitation. But as far as physicality of it all,
I don't think so.
the 90%, like when she goes for people as intense as she does, and if she goes for you, just remember, like, don't worry about trying to one up Chantal. But when she goes for people's looks or their mannerisms, it's one of those things you just can't take seriously because of how she behaves.
Okay. I think I'm going to get off for now. I want to watch a movie and relax.
Have you not been relaxing this entire time?
I might come back later. It's still early. But now we know it's fixed, so I can go live more.
And not a single popping noise since he got in.
Okay. So, guys, thanks for beezing and listening. And you too, teardrop, everybody. Thanks, Nicole. Thanks, everybody's great. Okay, I'll try my best.
Ugh, and then she's scraping her teeth.
Thanks, guys. Bye for now.
Okay, so we are going to end it for now. If Rosie comes on with anything interesting, maybe I'll hop on. But if not, I'm just going to save it. I mean, I'll still probably react to it tomorrow as long as 1 billion things have not happened between now and tomorrow. I hope everyone has a fantastic afternoon, morning, evening, depending on where you're at. Please make sure you guys hydrate, do your skincare, talk to your doctor before starting or ending a medication, do all the good things. Don't be one of the girls, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.
Feels like we're dancing in the eye of a storm. Between the gray skies, blurred lines, waiting for the dawn. Forget about the outside, baby, for the first time. I can finally breathe. Maybe this is our night, nothing but a storm, right? And now I take